Yo, what's good? We back. Another episode on the Ave. It's your boy Novel.
Your boy Too Fly.
Your boy Dollar.
Your boy Buck.
And we got a special guest in the house tonight, 57
Freddy,
Freddy.
man. Let's give it up for 57 Freddy, man. Clap it up, man.
Break
down. Hey, man, first off, we want to thank you, man. Give you flowers, man, for all the accomplishment you've been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? All the car show thing you've been doing on all the little success with the Ross, with all the little stuff you got going on, stuff that you've been doing. Because, you know, you played a big role in the culture. You know what I'm saying? From the shop you was at, you know what I'm saying? And doing a car, we're going to get into that, and you're going to tell us about that shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you pop that shit, because they deal with talking shit, but they talking about you ain't know what you were doing, dog. Let's talk that shit.
I know.
What up, Bill? What you got for Freddy, Bill?
So, Freddy,
Yes, sir.
what's up, my boy?
You already know, man.
We're going to kick this shit out the right way. You say you want to come on this motherfucker, you want to get some straightening, so we finna get some straightening today.
We're going to give you guys some views.
Okay.
Nothing to get straightening but straightening.
I'm trying to tell you. So, first off, though, want to let the people know, man, how that link up happened with you and Rozay.
It was crazy. A mutual friend hit me up one day. He was, hey, man, Fat Boy asking about you.
Yeah.
I was thinking Fat Boy was going to call me tomorrow. Fat Boy called me till like 5 years later.
5 years later?
Yeah.
Oh, so you played.
Yeah, bro.
So you get 5 years.
I said, like, yeah, man, he asking for you. You know, he been checking you out, this and that. I was super excited. I was like, all right, man, bet. I'm finally going to do something for him.
Yeah.
Man, that call never came. And just one random night, it was like 9, 10 o'clock at night, the phone rang. I picked up, and it was him. And he told me, hey, man, I need you to go pick some shit up for me over here. And one car you're going to keep. And when you see it, you're going to know which car it is. Nigga hung up the phone. All right, bet. The next day, I do my thing. And sure enough, when I saw the car, when I went to go get the cars, I saw it. Marley from Professional went and picked them all up.
Uh-huh.
And when I saw the 57, I was like, oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
the
I
Bel Air?
ended up- Yeah, the Bel Air. And I ended up keeping it. And that's how that whole shit started.
That's the red Bel Air.
one.
Yeah.
So you ain't had the Donk that he had?
No.
Nah?
No. The red one?
Yeah, the red
No,
Donk.
I ain't do that car. Actually, it's getting redone now, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing the whole car over.
So he trying to compete?
No, not with that one.
Cause you know Flocko on his ass now. Flocko done set the standard kind of high.
Hey,
So
boy,
you know you gotta tell Fat Boy, if you gonna come, you gotta come correct now.
Boy, he definitely did. Like,
So-
that's one dude right there. Like, if I acknowledge a car, that's probably the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, that's the one.
So what stood out to you more about Flocko car than any other car you have seen since you have been doing a car show?
He nailed it, bro. Like, they fucking nailed it. The parts they used, the flow of the car, even her, you know, the shit with like Kenny and all them.
Yeah.
Kenny never stood a chance. You know what I'm saying? Beyond Dog never stood a chance. The
Yeah.
car just made sense. You look at it, you study it.
Kenny might not like that.
So
As soon as you see it, you say you ain't stand a chance. But was that a unanimous decision with you and all the judges, or was it just your decision?
that was just my personal opinion. We don't get involved in what the judges say, but when I saw it, that was, you know, because that's what I like.
But y'all had Lowrider judges. That's another question they wanted to know. I know we kind of getting it popping, but why they had Lowrider judges?
They're not lowrider judges. That's like, everybody has that misconception that they're lowrider judges. They're dudes that's what they do for a living. The thing with them is that they're lowrider builders. But they do hot rods, they judge originals, they judge everything. So they get hired by car shows, you know, like what we do. And we hire them and they come in and they judge. So coincidentally, how the shit worked out is just everybody kind of like labeled it as, oh, they're lowrider judges. They're not lowrider judges, they're just judges.
So they picked Flocko car out of all the cars between Flocko and
Holy Grooves.
and Holy Ghost and
Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar. Yeah.
Which was the right call. Like, in my opinion, that was the right call.
Well, they felt like it was just like they felt that Brown Sugar was a better car, from what I heard from what Kenny said. He felt like
I mean, Kenny's gonna feel like that because of course he's the builder of the car, but the car was just all over the place. It just didn't flow correctly. It was just.
he said
The
he
problem
have
with
a
Kenny
chance.
is that
You gotta break it down so they could know
Yeah.
what's the.
He
like,
said
you
he
know
said
what I'm
because
saying?
he said
it's like when you say all over the place, like
Yeah,
what you mean like
Like,
all
yo,
over the
this shit
place?
had lights in the rugs. Like, you know, it had the Rolls Royce lights in the rug.
But Flocko had lights in his rugs too though.
Not
like that,
like
not
that.
the
Not
stars, but he had it lights.
Yeah, he had it built into the floor mats. The problem what happened there was that Kenny was ahead of Flocko when they were building the car, and Kenny underestimated James and Rod and them dudes. He really, he's been 2 years, right? He won it, and then he's going for the third. Dog ego out of control. So, and Kenny's the type of dude, even back in the days, Kenny don't go walk the shows and look at the competition, because he did it to me. I go check everything. What you doing? I go walk everything and I look at everything. He don't do that. He walks in there super arrogant and he thinks he got it. So he did the same mistake he did with me. He did it with Flocko. So once he realized that, oh shit, this car's a problem, they go back to that just throwing shit on cars to add points and all that goofy shit. And that shit don't work. And the car just looks sloppy. And no disrespect to the owner, you know what I'm saying? You cannot deny the money in the car, but it was a rush job. You can look at it and tell that it wasn't planned correctly. Flocko's car was planned. Like, these dudes sat there, James.
That motherfucker, like, it came
he
off the assembly
studied
line.
what he was gonna do from start to finish, and they
He
executed it
executed
right,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
You can't fucking deny it. All that, the car shines, if which one's wetter, yo, man, fuck all that shit, bro. We're not talking about none of that. We're talking about the flow of the car, the way the whole idea, the concept, everything just complemented each other. That shit Kenny brought, man, that shit was...
I don't know, like, when me and Nava, we was up there when they was finna get ready to announce the winner. So we was standing there with Kenny. So I don't know why he'd say that, because he had said to Nava, he was like, Flocko got a better car.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Remember he said that when we me and Nava standing right by the stage. So I was like, what you think? And he came and he said, and I was surprised.
I
was
think
like,
Flocko,
what
he's like, I
Well,
think Flocko had the better car.
He said, Flocko got the better
Yeah, what happened there
He
was...
told you that? Yeah, ask
the
Nava.
the
Yeah.
judges
Said
were
that.
talking, they would like,
No,
hey, bro,
nobody
don't
was
do this,
around.
no.
We was standing by the food.
Yeah, it
No,
was
but
just
this was
us.
prior.
It
It was
prior.
all us around us.
Yeah, this was
You know what I'm
prior
saying?
to the judging. The judges would. I told the judges this year. I said, "Yo, bro, grab all the guys that you think are competing for the key, and sit there and let them explain to you the theory of their cars. Also, check their doors, check their trunks, make sure how everything closes, make sure everything is right. Which we've never done that before. This was the first year we did it, so that was another surprise that Kenny wasn't waiting for. So when they went and they started, yo, close your hood. That's where the whole drama started with the closing of the hood and shit.
Yeah, with the thing.
Yeah, that's
in the
how it all
hood.
started. Yo, make sure everything is right. When they close that trunk lid, make sure the gaps are right. Make sure the seals are correctly. And I guess when they had that conversation with the judges, which I don't know what they spoke about, I guess they told him, yo, bro, you fucked up here, you fucked up here, you fucked up here. And I think that's what kind of made him realize, okay, shit, I ain't getting it this year. But
Hey, man, but like Buck was just saying, when we was standing back there, man. shit was funny as fuck, though. But we just chilling, me and Buck just chilling, and it's just like watching the expression on the faces, and that shit was like scary. It's like I looked at Buck, I said, Buck, boy, look. I said, check that out right there, boy. I said, what's some pressure in this building? What's some pressure on right now,
I sat
boy?
back, I seen Kenny said, yeah, they just called Rod back there. Yeah, he's getting the key. Flocko car was nicer than ours. I ain't gonna lie, it was. I heard him say that. You know what I'm saying? So
And he told me, I ain't making up. No, he said that to me, and I know Kenny. You know what I'm saying? He did my car, but so I was like, when he said that, I tell Nava, I was like, you heard what he said? He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that like I give it to him. That's a nice car. And for me coming from Kenny,
it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to get. Yeah, it's hard to get that out of him.
Nobody no compliment.
Yeah, it's hard to get that out of him.
What I think Flocko done fucked them up at, they didn't show a lot.
That's what
They didn't
that's
show
what
a
it
lot,
is, yeah.
and they waited to like
Well, you couldn't
showtime.
change
It was like day before, and they start to show you more and more. And the more they showed you, it was like, oh shit.
Like what the fuck?
Then they say Flocko motor with cricket. Was it cricket?
I don't know fucking crooked.
That's what I heard. I'm like,
Flocko
what
went
the
and took
fuck?
with that shit is that
level.
level. He would have put the level on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
all
'cause
that
I'm
type
like,
of
damn,
shit.
why would you say
Right,
that?
but
Like,
you cannot
the cricket?
take nothing away from Flocko's
Nah, you
car.
definitely can't.
Shit, the key already gone.
You
Flocko
can-
car.
Yeah.
Is
He
immaculate.
was sending me little shit. I was like,
It's the first time.
Flocko said, "Don't tell nobody." Hey, I'm gonna show you this. Don't tell nobody.
Oh, he do that with everybody. He hang up and call the next person.
He want to tell you.
Yeah.
Hey,
What do you mean? What do you mean, Fly? That boy be wet.
He be wet. Hey.
Nah, dog.
It's like, but it's like when you know you done dropped it, and you know like that shit, you can't even hold that shit no more. I'm gonna let you see this, bro. Like,
I gotta show
I'm
somebody.
exploding. I'm gonna
Right.
explode. I gotta let you see this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't tell nobody, but look at this shit.
bro.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
like, fuck. I remember even when they told me, bro, we're gonna put carbon fiber in the firewall, and I was like, you gonna do what?
That shit's so tough.
I was like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? That shit doesn't work. And they were like, nah, this is what we're gonna do. I was like, man, I don't know about that shit, boy. And when they sent it to me, I was like, God damn, that shit right. God damn, that shit was right.
Yeah.
It was perfect. Like
Nah,
it was just, man, the car was just right.
Shout out that boy Flocko. Boy.
Flocko, James, Rod, the whole team, all of them, bro.
Race fittings.
So you know,
James, when he James was telling Nava and me about this motor, well, he was finna do this
Years
motor
ago.
when Nava was competing,
Yeah.
and I was like,
yeah, he did.
I was
years
like,
ago.
boy, and I was like,
James is a smart motherfucker.
Yeah,
The thing with James is that he's a parts guru.
Yeah.
So it was just a great combination. He knows the parts. Because even
know
with
what working, not
because
working.
even with the parts, bro, there's different levels of billet clamps. There's different levels of certain things, certain fittings, there's levels to all that shit, and James understands that. So he was just a perfect guy even I told him, even last year, I said, yo, Flocko, last year I told him, bro, if you don't come out last year, I don't know if you're gonna be able to pull it off. And then they were like, nah, we're not gonna be able to do it. And then this year they were like, yo, we're gonna do it. And I was like, bro, I don't know if you're gonna pull it off. But when they started sending me them pictures, and I was like, this fucking car right here.
And you a car builder, so you knew what you was looking at.
I knew it from when I saw it. When they sent me the picture of the frame, because that's what I was gonna do to Ross's car. And I told James, yo, I'm gonna wrap the frame, and I'm gonna mold it. And James was like, what? And I said, yeah, I'm gonna wrap the frame and mold it. I don't want an aftermarket chassis. I'm gonna modify the stock chassis. And then that's where the idea came from. But when they pulled it off, I was like, bro.
So I remember you did the 911 car, the 90, the car
The 411 paint
411 paint.
Yeah.
I said 911.
Yeah.
The 411 paint car. So you like, you know, like, so I wanted to know, like, you know, like dating back to when you was building a car back then, like the difference that if it's not like farthest with the spinning and stuff like that. What you think like to build that car back then, and what you think if like Flocko car, if he would have built it back then, you think he would have came out way more cheaper than what he building now? Is what I'm saying?
Yeah, that car was like $225 back then.
The 411 paint car.
Yeah, that was $225. That was the car included. You can't even buy a 71 probably for no less than 50 grand, right?
Yeah. About
A
40,
decent one, you're gonna spend
40.
40.
a super clean was 60.
Yeah.
Then that car back then, which I was already doing it, that car had 4 9-inch rear end back then. They ain't sell it. We made that shit. We would buy the rear ends with no brackets, and then we would cut the brackets off the stock rear end and weld it to the 9-inch. That's how we used to do it, because they ain't sell it. We were buying so many 4 9-inch rear end that Curry was like, yo, bro, what are you guys buying plain rear ends for? And I was like, hey, man, we do these cars. They're like 70s, big body Chevys. And they was like, bro, just send me a stock one and I'll make it for you, bro. Because you're just buying plain rear ends from us. So I shipped them one that I had. And that's how the curve, the 4 9-inch started. Even the billet hood hinges.
What made you put the little glass in that back, because the back of the window? Like I was wondering why it was
because
so
it was something different, and it was like some lowrider shit that I seen. I never personally.
So you like lowrider shit?
Yeah, I'm a lowrider dude.
You like lowrider?
Hey, Freddy popped up on us one night. MLK, everybody on the script just cooling. Niggas back turned, we talking, we minding our business, and all you hear is boom, boom. What the fuck going on? He bouncing, he's boom, boom. He in the 6'3". He in the 6'3". He got that bitch jumping off the ground. Boom, boom. Nigga like, what the fuck
Sound like
just
that bitch
happened?
finna fall apart.
Yeah. I thought everything was finna
Why they
come
be
up on
selling
that
like that? Why they
motherfucker.
sell like they finna fall apart for real?
That's a lot of work.
That's
There's a lot of
chain and all that
weight.
shit.
I don't got chains in my car.
Oh, I would say like
And my car don't even sound. That's so crazy. Because if you hear the ones that really get busy, them shit sound like fucking shit boxes. But my shit is pretty quiet.
Hey, nah, look though, we gonna back up a little bit right quick though, since you want to get some shit going, right?
Yeah.
Why do people say, man, you be handpicking The winners, man.
The
At
winners.
show,
Yeah, they
bro.
say you been handpicking the winners, bro, for the show,
Nah, I
bro.
just could predict. I see it and I can call it.
I
I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I already know.
Yeah. I mean, you can pretty much see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
They saying like it ain't no judges, bro.
It's like
be,
saying you got
be picking
favoritism.
yourself.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Cause they say Nava had fucked Steve up that year.
Nah.
What happened?
Nah,
what was
nah,
different?
nah.
What was different about Steve and Nava that year? Let's ask about it.
It gets crazy because me and my boys from LA, we lifted your car up because Rod wasn't in town yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, bro, ain't no time for that shit. Let me help him get as much done as possible, and then Rod just pick up the slack later.
We did all that.
Yeah, so we jacked the car up, and when I got up under the car and I looked at it, I was like, oh no, it's not gonna fly. It's a street car.
Yeah.
Nava's car is a fucking perfect street car, but not for the level that
You mean like far as like the cut in the frame and doing all the like pretty shit?
Nah, like the Rhino line, like when they bolted, probably
Painting the
something in
belly
the
and shit,
music.
yeah.
They left like the bolts, which is fine, and then they just painted over it. Kenny's were like, oh, they didn't have like audio bolts through the floor.
Oh, I
it
get
was
you
just
saying,
certain
like-
little things that the car was missing.
Okay.
And you can see it. It's
So you know
noticeable.
that what you gotta fix.
For what?
No, it ain't no need.
Man, I got the perfect street car, man. That bitch ain't never
That
going
car
back.
will never be. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like your car was built for the streets.
Yeah,
You're
no,
a
most
badass.
definitely. Most definitely.
A car that you can show,
Mhm.
but when it's all said and done, let's put that bitch on the road. Steve's car ain't gonna do that. That shit's a nice little slow cruiser. You
Oh shit! Say it again. Say it again.
It's a nice slow cruiser. It's just a cruiser.
What's Steve? Say it again. Cause I be trying to tell Steve what it is.
Yeah, that's a cruiser car.
No. Say the first word.
Slow.
Okay. Yeah. Steve, I told you, Steve. Come to me and you wanna go faster.
If you start doing what you guys do to that car, that car be done in a year. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna notice the wear and tear on the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Tear
that
that
car's meant
motherfucker
to keep it crispy.
Yeah.
Even like Flocko's car. I told Flocko, yo, bro, don't even bring that car out to SEMA. Save it till SEMA so the car's still crispy. Because every time you put a jack under them cars, you're just risking a chip. And bro, that's hard to
From it flexing.
Yeah, bro, put a jack in the wrong place. You're risking so much every time you jack those cars up. I even told him, I said, yo, bro, set that car up at the shop, lay out your mirrors, lay everything out. So when you get to the crib, you guys know exactly where you're gonna jack it from. You got everything placed. Don't be inventing at the house. Put the car up in there and you realize that you put the blocks on the tires. Yo, half-inch off, your mirrors are all out of whack. All that shit matters. So
Boy say
your shit slow.
that boy say you
Steve.
got a slow.
Yeah,
What he got?
but-
What he got?
A slow cruiser.
Bring the volume up so to make sure you can get it in the which color.
A
What'd you
slow-
say,
a
Steve?
slow cruiser.
Hey, he said I'm slow.
Yeah, you
Hey,
got a
nah,
slow
that's all
cruiser.
good.
It's nice, but it's
Nice.
slow.
It's nice though.
I'm trying to get like y'all boys when I grow up, man.
When you grow up, you got a lot of growing up to do.
Yeah, a lot of big motors over here, a lot of horsepower. You like negative 700 horsepower.
You got me driving backwards.
Yeah, negative 1,000. Hey, we'll beat you in reverse though, but yeah, you know, then we gonna go to that though. We'll just talk about your car, man. How it's nice though,
We're talking
Steve.
about your
You know
car,
what
how
I'm
nice
saying?
it was at the show last year.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
beautiful.
No, I appreciate y'all
Yeah,
boys,
we know.
man.
It's a slow,
Like, you
pretty
know,
car.
look, we doing cookies and coffee. I got a little business client thing going on right now, so you know.
America, you ain't smoking a cigarette.
Tie nigga into the deal, man. Shit. Where we eat at?
Hey,
Tie nigga into that deal, man.
all right, just let us know you want to check out, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all do, have your family time, stuff like that. We're gonna get back to you.
All right.
All right, well, I'll let you, Ray
we'll
boy.
we'll see you some horsepower. We'll see you some horsepower.
Hey, so Freddy, back to where we left off at, and you said I got a perfect street car. So this is one of the questions the streets are asking about when it comes to the Raw show. Will we ever see it where the category will be broke down where the street cars can compete? And then you had the show cars compete, because when it comes to the donk culture, of course we know it's not as big as other cultures are. You know what I'm saying? So everything is gonna be right there together. You know what I'm saying? So
Because we're the pioneers of this. That's the problem.
correct. So when you bring a car, let's say on the level of Flocko car, and you bring a car that's on the level of my car, you can't compare the two.
The problem is that we have more of your cars than what we do the show cars.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do you not acknowledge what Kenny's done for the last 2-3 years, and what Flocko and James and Rod did this year, you cannot ignore it. But the truth is, it shouldn't really go like that. It should be more, his
Correct.
build, your build.
Correct.
Because that's more common. That's more
Right.
competitive.
Right.
Yeah, most people
won't build their car
fuck
to
with
drive
it.
it.
Yeah,
They want
Yeah.
to build to drive it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of cars, I mean, you got to put them cars around on the trailer. You don't
But
even want to drive.
I was telling Dada, I said, bro, like in the lowrider culture, you're talking 100 new builds a year. Like new shit that nobody's ever seen. You go to the hot rod world, you're talking 100 plus cars fresh.
Yeah.
You go to like the original, the dudes that restore them back to factory, you're talking 200-300 builds a year. The Donk culture, we're lucky if we get 2 a year.
Yeah.
How can we grow the culture if we're only dropping 2 cars?
But the way, but if the only way we could grow it if we go back to the hood shit. Because to be honest with
Yeah,
you,
'cause a
because
lot
the
of people
more
not
the more
feeling
like to be honest with you, it might not be another car to beat Flocko in the next 5 years.
Correct.
And not, only,
Shit,
and
what you
not,
call
not
it.
only that too, I think
He set the bar high.
I think that majority of the people that come, they want to leave that. They want to see that motherfucker like, okay,
Sideways.
yeah, Buck just won a key, Dollar just won a key, and because I mean I can speak from experience when I won that motherfucker 2022. We left out that gate, man. We got up to that gas station, man. That shit like,
That shit was
it's
fucking
like
Motherfucker
that
wanna
boy
see
just
that
won.
action.
That boy
Yeah.
just won. That, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody
and the
was.
nigga down,
You know what I'm
sideways
saying?
down the road.
Yeah.
That's what they
where
want to
it's
see.
at.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. Even like when I was with I don't want to mention dog name, but even with my old business partner,
Yeah.
his car was built for show. And when I built my 61, I built it for the streets. I can show it. If I want to take it to a show, I can show it. But I knew that in the show shit, I was never going to win. So, but I had more fun in my shit. I took my shit today.
But see,
Yeah, I was active
it's
in
a
my car.
difference. This, I think, how Nava's saying, it's a difference. Like people like Nava, like Fly gonna beat his car up. He gonna drive it. But then nobody want to build a $600,000-$700,000 car and beat on it. So now you just driving it around on the
Funeral home.
basically
They like a
what
funeral
Speed
car.
is
It's like
doing.
like a funeral car.
He's just low
Yeah,
cruising it
yeah,
because he don't want
yeah.
to fuck the shit up.
Yeah.
Which he's not wrong for that.
Nah,
And that's
I beat
another
that
thing.
shit up.
Even that whole $600,000-$700,000 shit, bro. Let me tell you something. Any dude in the Donk culture that's spending anything over $400,000, you guys are getting robbed.
Wait, what? Say that again?
any person in the Donk culture, G body, whatever you guys are doing that comes snatching these cars off the frame, ain't no Donk out here. I don't give a fuck what you put in it. It's $400,000. You guys, like, let me not say you guys, but you're going to bring the right people in the game that are worth the $500,000-$600,000. So they these people throw these, oh yeah, $500,000 to come in my shop. Such and such spent $500,000-$600,000, bro. You know the dude I'll get to build me a car for $500,000-$600,000,
Who would you get?
bro. I'll go Troy Topanga. I can go Chip Food, man. I'm gonna go to all the right people, bro. I'm not spending $600,000, $500,000 in Fort Lauderdale, bro. You bugging. You is bugging. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm gonna go get them white people to build me some shit.
All right, that's another question I wanted to ask you. That's another question. So, all right. So,
They already called me. That, hey, bro, these guys are spending how much? Yo, is it true? Such and such spent $500,000 on a car. And I'll be like, bro, so they say. Oh, shit, wait a minute. We're going to start looking into the Donk culture so we can start getting some customers. Right. You don't want them type of people to get in our culture because they're going to show you what's really car building. You know what I'm saying? You even got the lowrider dudes already like, shit,
Yeah.
think I'm going to build me a lowrider. I'm going to build me a Donk.
yeah.
I'm going to find me a customer to build a Donk. You don't want one of these lowrider dudes to build you a Donk. Even if it's like simple, like your car, your car, they're going to build you such a clean ass car that you guys are going to freak out.
So that's the question I wanted to ask. So would you prefer one shop to build your car, or do you prefer if you go to shop if you want different things?
I think it should be one person spearheading the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to run the whole play.
Okay, so if you run the whole play, but what about if I don't like your interior, man?
No, that's fine. But like how I would do, I strip the cars. I do the metal work in my shop. I send it out to paint. You want to pick your painter? Send it to whoever you want to. The paint's gonna come out good regardless because I know the foundation is good. Because the majority of the cars here is the problem with the paint jobs here is that the foundation is not good, the gaps are not good, and they're just laying paint on top of paint on top of paint, and that's where all the problems come from. But I know, like, when I had my shop, I knew my cars were chemical stripped, they were brought down to bare metal, and I did all the metal work in my shop. I gapped them. Now, wherever you want to paint it, take it there. You want to take it to Joy to do the interior? I got no problem. You want to take it to such and such to do the music? I got no problem. But when it's time to assemble the car and put it back together, it's getting put back together in my shop.
No, that's
So the accident, how you feel about that? I see you did that a while back, right? What's it like explain that, the accident.
That's a dip. I've been doing that shit since early.
So is it good or bad? Like, what you feel?
Just know that when you do that, ain't no turning back.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta buckle down and know that this shit, we're going for a ride.
Yeah.
Cause that's
what if you do it and get stuck?
Well, you're gonna get stuck financially. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it back. What's the acid? What is
Dipping
that?
the car?
Yeah, chemical stripping the cars.
Oh, and that big shit when
Yeah,
they
in
like
the tank.
take all
In
the
the
what you
pool,
call it?
Yeah, like my boy did.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Yeah.
My boy.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Who did that?
Where your motherfucker car? You
Coke
see?
did that?
He throwing shots.
Nah, we can talk about it. Speaking of that, Coke did that?
No.
No, he finna do it because he been on the block, but we
Yeah,
gonna talk about him.
he
We
dropped
gonna
it.
talk about his name, boy.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Fuck, boy, we gonna
He
talk
dropped
about
it in
his
that
name, boy.
grease,
Yeah.
and I ain't
Fish
seen it
fry.
since.
Yeah, that shit ain't come back.
Baby, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Coke. I didn't know you did that, boy. You
So I
see, you
wanted
trying
to
to extreme.
So I wanted to ask Freddy, was it good or bad? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, the problem with that is it's gonna expose everything. So
What if it exposed too much?
it exposed too much. So either you gonna, make the commitment.
Okay, so break it down to us. If you do chemical, what it do so people will know, because people don't know. If
Yeah,
you
I don't
drop
know.
it,
I'm lost.
It strips the car like completely to bare metal. Sometimes, the majority of the guys here, we sandblast the cars, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you don't get into the cracks
you
and
can
crevices.
catch it. You can catch all the rust and fix it.
Bro, but when you dump it in a pool, say just to put a car on, bro, it's just going. They leave it there for like 2 weeks, and it just eats everything.
That big got any counsel.
Everything's
That
coming
been from
out.
the travel.
It comes out. So I've been doing that.
You got a bucket, that bit may stay in the water.
Yeah, been doing that since early.
Shit, it seemed like a nigga shit done drowned. Like, shit still under the water.
Damn.
Like, they ain't pull that bitch out yet. They
bitch out
baptized
yet.
that bitch and left that bitch down. Like, what's going on?
That's how I even
Buried that
when I seen he posted that, I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea, because the financial commitment that you got to make to a project like that, and that's like, bro, you're doing everything brand new, because all the wires are gone, everything's gone, everything is gone.
Hot grease.
No, when he did
So
that,
I've been looking.
I missed that.
I don't know.
So I've been looking for my
you
boy
say
for
he
so
been,
long.
you say he been coming on the block. He ain't say that.
Nah, he ain't tell me that.
Nah,
Shit,
at the way that he's going, you ain't gonna see him for a couple
Oh,
of
my
years.
boy tell me he fixing the truck. That boy done with it. He done.
All right, Freddy, I got a question for you. What was your first old school car?
My first old school car was a 62 convertible.
What year it was?
A 62.
You
An
was a
Impala.
teenager.
Yeah, I was young, like 19, 20. I had Dayton's at 14.
Yeah.
14 years old?
Yeah.
You was stealing. You was stealing from him. You a chico from how I live. You was stealing.
I was
14 years old, you was stealing.
Yeah, I was stealing, but
you
I
stealing.
bought them
14 years old,
bitches. Yeah, I bought them bitches.
Yeah.
You bought them or you stealing?
Nah, I bought them. I was stealing McLean's,
McLean's
all
and
that
those.
shit.
Making that bread. Say like, hustler gonna do what they gotta do. You know,
Jacking niggas' cars up.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
was
You
doing
know
all
what
that
I'm
shit
saying? Okay then.
early.
You had
Freddy, tell
switches on it?
Nah, you see? What the crazy about that car was, it looked good, and then when we stripped the car was a shit box. I wasn't ready for it, so I sold the car in pieces. The car never came out.
Damn.
Started thinking I'm gonna take that shit off the frame. Shit, all right.
You trying to take it off the frame when you was
Stayed off the
14,
frame.
19
Nah,
years old?
I had that car when I was like 19, 20, 21, early.
You trying to take it off the frame?
I already had took the car off the frame.
Oh, you trying to show out?
That
Yeah.
bitch stayed off the frame
And
too.
it stayed off the frame. That car never came out.
Sound like somebody I know.
The bucket.
Shit box. And then for 62s, they don't make nothing for it. So I wasn't ready.
Golf
I wasn't ready for that shit. So
Financially, you on some
yeah, I
money, so
pushed
still
that
gonna
shit
come.
onto somebody else.
And they bought it
And they bought it and the car never came out. It's crazy because I seen the car on 79th Street by 7th Ave and like some little dealer type shit. And I went to go see the car, and then, through conversation and back checking, I was like, damn, this was my shit. I had this car 20 years ago. Yeah. And that was the car. And
it's a small world, boy.
Small world. Yeah, I found a car right there on 79th Street, maybe like a year and a half ago. And I was buying it for parts to get little trims and shit. And I sell it to my boy because they buy all the trims and shit. So I was like, man, if he sells me the car for like $1,500, I'll just buy it because the parts are worth it.
Right.
And the dude wasn't trying to sell it, so I just gave up on it. But that chemical strip and shit that's real. Not for everybody.
So Cole, where your motherfucking car at, man?
Yeah, that shit ain't for everybody.
Now. What the camera want to Cole? What the fuck your car on me?
Cole say he gonna sue you his name.
He said not that one. He said the other one.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah. He said the other one. You gonna get me, nigga.
He said I'm the only Zoe on the table. He said I'm the only Zoe on the couch. They only Zoe on the couch, dog. So let me ask you a question. Go ahead. So Freddy, what would you prefer, like, you know what I'm saying, being now that, like you say you had the when you were 14 years old, like what you prefer? You prefer regular rims or you prefer the Daytons? What's the difference that you like?
The thing with me is I move through everything. I got like I got the 90s and 80s like BBS shit. Yeah, I got
what
the
you got them on?
I got a 850 BMW. I got a 93 850 and I got a 96 big body Benz, a 2-door shit.
Yeah.
I got one of those bagged with BBSs, so I move depending on what we doing. Yeah, depending on what we doing.
So what you would prefer on the Donk if you had a Donk? If you
I ain't gonna lie, the Dayton is I think is the key right now.
Yeah.
I think they just look good.
Wow.
If we had the tire.
Yeah. You talking about the Vogues?
Yeah. If we had the tire.
Mustard and Mayo getting
they just did. They just did one. They just did one.
They made for the Dayton? No.
A real Vogue?
It's not. It's still not a real Vogue. It's not from Vogue,
but it's not painted.
It's not. It's just not painted.
Because that shit.
It's not the cut tire.
Yeah, that
do you think that like Dayton's gonna ever make 26s though?
Nah.
I thought they had it at the show.
Nah, that's not a Dayton wheel.
No, they say they never.
No, that's some.
But I ain't gonna lie, is the dude that got this Dayton? He got the replicas 26s. Them shit's hard.
Yeah, they look good.
Them
right?
shit's tough. On the box. Man, fuck it. We gonna use the nigga shit. Yeah. We gonna use the nigga shit. The nigga don't wanna make it. We gonna make it for him.
Remember, Dan does like hot rod wheels, and that's what they really known for. So they're not gonna change their stamp. You know what I'm saying? And the 26,
they'll kill it right now. They'll make so much money right now.
Yeah, but like a car like you swap out wheels because you can't drive on them cars the way you beat your car up. That's imagine on a 26.
Still do it. Still motherfucking do it, boy.
But it's a different ride, from the Dayton and the 26 is definitely a different ride.
Cause you're on folds and you're on fold skinny.
Not only that. It's just something about them Daytons, like it's
rough.
Yeah, it's a real rough ride in steering. Opposed to you put the 26s on, you smooth. You just smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying? You got them. You could tell when the Dayton's on there. That shit like
go to shake and everything. And then you got the QA1s. Make sure your QA1s. Make sure y'all get Fly his shit now. Y'all over there playing. Fly need that. You know what I'm saying? Get all that back right. I really want to do my shit over. But I see y'all boy when that crazy. Y'all boy keep giving everybody else shit. Can't give it fast niggas the shit yet. You know
shout out to QA1. QA1 took care of me, man. They took care of me like a player. They took me to see him and everything. So I'm rocking with QA1. I'm rocking with QA1.
Yeah,
that shit up, man.
They ain't take Fly to see me, but go ahead, yeah.
That was big. I remember walking through that hall, and when I saw the car was just sideways in the middle of the big ass door opening. Yeah. Like you just couldn't miss that motherfucker. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Fucking made it.
So where you see the car show going in the next 5 years?
The tour.
On the tour?
Yeah. It's time.
Yeah. It's time to move, get on the move with it, huh?
And stuff like that.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
So basically like the Super Bowl, like hey, we going this city this year, next year that city type shit.
Yeah. Not overdo it.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? You can't overdo it, but it's time. Like we just got nominated for some award. I got the shit on my phone. And for us to be recognized with them people is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we're making noise and we're making an impact. We just gotta kind of like all get together and kind of just push
So if y'all do a city, what first city y'all pick to do it in? If y'all don't do it at the house no more, what city would you want to? Where you and Fat Boy want to do it in?
Like the way I would. If,
I think I know you going there. Go ahead.
Vegas.
Vegas. That'd be epic.
Boy, listen.
You know what
Damn.
it is?
You got to
to
get my
bring,
car
like,
there though.
You just
Too
took
easy.
You just took the words out of my mouth. You know what it is to have, to have your car, to have Dollar car, to have Steve car, have Bobby Brown there.
Navaca.
Yeah,
Track.
I said Navaca.
Track.
Them cars, because believe it or not, you guys have a fan base in other cultures that you guys don't really explore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But these lowrider dudes and these hot rodder dudes, they're fan, but you got to put it in their face.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
if you pop up to one of their functions, the way that they do it, it might not something that they're not gonna build, but they're gonna appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
You know what I'm
something
saying?
different.
Something different. They're gonna appreciate it. Okay,
But
well, I'm gonna drive it.
But what place you feel that? Well, because you say Vegas, right? It's a lot of hot rod people in Vegas and LA, a couple hours away. So what place y'all would do to hold that? Hold the
What
the
they
convention
do
center.
with the convention
Yeah,
center?
what they do SEMA.
What they do SEMA?
that shit that big?
What?
It's like some shit like at Family
Bro,
House.
you, listen,
Nah, boy, that shit like
look,
5-6
SEMA,
miles.
yo,
But
SEMA starts on Tuesday.
Big, but
You can walk from 9 in the morning till 5 o'clock. You can walk every row from Tuesday to Friday.
Big.
You ain't finishing the show.
that
That
bitch,
shit like 5-6 miles.
that bitch big, bro.
You not
But-
if you don't stop and you
That
just
what
walk.
You need to golf car for.
No, for sure.
Like, you need a car.
No,
Yeah, you need a
Hey,
yeah.
listen, that shit. All right, it's like you see Miami Beach Convention Center. Just imagine
10
that shit
times
open
that.
100. Just let's say like 50 times that opened.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that bitch big.
You
bro.
won't finish
that
the
shit
you
like
won't
5
finish
to
the
6
show.
miles.
You just gotta pick what you wanna go see, and then you just go see it. But if you be like, I'm gonna walk the show, you ain't doing that.
You know what the-
Well, you
never
can imagine
finish.
all the motherfuckers on that script though, boy.
It's every
Hey, I ain't gonna
think
lie.
about
You
it.
do that
Every
shit in
company
Vegas.
in the
That's
automotive industry is there.
That's big in Vegas.
After that,
Think
we go
about
party
clips,
we go
think
party
about
at
spark
Drills. After they
plugs.
closing Drills though, but
Yeah.
we go party at Drills after.
Take a ride to
The little
Drills,
pool
bro.
party.
Oh,
We did a little pool party. You know they closing Drills though.
they close it?
Yeah, they closing it. But that'd be nice to get
So,
at the pool party. After
You
that.
think that's gonna be this year or the year after?
No, I'm sure. Next year. I'm gonna do it.
2026?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Oh,
It's
I gotta
time.
get my shit
It's
ready.
already
I'm
time.
going-
Why
I'm
you
flying to Vegas. I don't give a
not
fuck.
bring it back to the crib first? Start the first one at the crib.
We
Miami.
won't support it, bro. Nobody's gonna support it.
You don't think so?
Hell yeah, you think so? We gotta find somewhere
think
bigger
so.
than that. Somewhere big
But
to hold it.
what place will hold it? What
What's gonna
place
hold
will
it?
hold
The
You gotta
convention
get
What's gonna hold it?
The
You gotta
convention
get like the stadium.
Miami
Which
Beach Convention
convention?
Center? Hell no, that's
That's
too
too
big.
small.
Nah, it's
We're
too
too
small.
small. I mean, that's too small.
You gotta get like the stadium parking lot.
No, it's just Miami won't support it, bro. Like straight up, they won't support it. And then we know too many niggas, so it's like, yo, what's up? You got a ticket? You got a ticket? You got a ticket? You got a ticket? We just gonna do the event for free. And I was like, yo, it's not even worth it, bro. It's crazy. You're the only guys that really come out from Florida. Think about it, yo. Like really sit there and think about it. How many big names from the crib do we see at the Promised Land?
Top 5.
That's it.
So
It's,
since
the
we
same,
over here,
it's the same 20 people.
so since we over here,
Cad, Lucky, you guys. That's
Head,
about it.
everybody, you just
That's it. Head. Those only people you see.
Ain't no nigga
Hold
here
up.
called me last night. He wanted to talk to you too.
You wanna talk to you? Nah, Head will talk to you here.
Hold on, bro. That nigga said he wanted to talk
What
to
you
you,
call
bro.
He will talk to you here. He will talk to you on the ass. You asked a question on the ass. Hey, but while we waiting for that, would you see like? Damn, you right. So what top 5 had done in the culture since we already talked about that?
A lot. As far as the Donk culture, it damn near got built off the Rick Ross car show in top 5. The Donk culture moved to the next, you know what I'm saying, where it's like recognized like that on a major like platform like that. It's just been the Rick Ross car show in top 5.
The tree.
Yeah.
Tell them about the tree.
You fucked up on the tree, nigga.
Huh?
You said some wild shit. Let me correct that.
What I said?
Because I heard what you told Fat Boy about the tree.
What about the tree?
When y'all
Fat
got
Boy lied too. Fat Boy talking about he found rubbers in there. Fat Boy capped on me, bro. Got people asking me about that. I'm like, bro, Fat Boy, he fucked me up.
Nah, but you know Fat Boy character.
Yeah, he fucked me up. He thought they had rubbers on the tree. I'm like,
Which one of y'all?
I was so stuck, and they looking like they was fucking under the tree. And I'm like, shit, I'm trying to figure out what because everybody was outside. That was be some wild shit. Somebody did that. Yeah. So I like, damn, Fat Boy fucked me up with that. I'm like,
he be throwing you
Man,
some
that
curveballs.
that nigga sent,
fucked me up,
he sent Fly in the clouds. Fly sat down and looked like.
huh, shit.
Hey, Fly thought about the wife. He said, hold on, I gotta go in the
I said,
picture.
with
Hey.
me.
No, I had to think about like where can somebody do something right there the way it was open. Like that's a mutt,
He
dog.
said over there about them. He said about them horses, bro. You know, those cars. And
No,
shit.
there was no cars. No, Dollar, don't try to move the location.
no, I'm saying, bro.
Try to move the location, Dollar. I said, there you go, right there. There you go, right there. He said right there in the field. I said, wow, it's some wild riding horses going on right here.
Let me tell you, you guys stapled that shit. Like y'all stamped that shit. So
You remember the
crazy.
first day you was like, oh nah, nobody can park under the tree because he don't want nobody in the tree.
Yeah, but what I told you was, I don't know.
That's what you
whoever
talking
I said-
about?
Nah, I told, that exactly. I was like, yo, bro, when you guys got there, you guys wanted the front of the crib, and I was like, yo, fuck that. I've been to these car shows. If I was here, I ain't sitting in the sun. If it was up to me, I'll take that tree line and I'll post up under the tree. And I don't know who it was that said, fuck that, that's what we're gonna do. And then you guys packed up and y'all left.
No, nigga. No, nigga, don't switch that shit up on the
No,
show.
that's what I said.
No, boy. Glad I'm on that oil so I can let you know what it is. On champagne.
Wet.
But you said, I don't know if y'all could go over there because you guys are supposed to be set up right here. So
No, because I had y'all set up in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had us in the sun though.
In the
That's-
sun, bro. How the
Because
fuck?
I was gonna give y'all the cool spot. But if it was up to me, I was like, yo, fuck that. If I'm here, I'm posting.
No,
under the
nobody
tree.
thought about the tree though. He said something about the tree. He like, man, we going over there.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
like,
that
he
shit.
was like, well, if y'all want to go over there, we'll go over there.
Make the player decision.
Man, I know
he
where
made-
everybody
he
gonna
made-
run to it.
he
We
made
run
the
to the
shade,
shade.
y'all.
man.
He made it. I like he made it.
We
And
went to
then
that shade.
and then that's when Freddy said, if y'all want to go there, then go there.
Yeah, fuck that.
And then
Hey,
ever since then,
so-
everybody want to book that bitch now.
So when Fat
Yo,
Boy,
and you don't understand the phone calls. It's like, tough nigga. You already know that's them niggas spot, bro. Like, you ain't even know, like, oh, but you favorize them. I don't.
Like, give them an invitation. Tell them
What's that?
about the tree. Tell them they can have it.
Yeah, hey, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a brief discussion, you know what I'm saying? You know, the purpose of the announcement. Y'all boys, stop calling about that tree. I ain't gonna
Don't call
lie, y'all
about the
boys,
tree
y'all
no more.
mutting it, kid. Like, y'all know where niggas be at, and y'all know where niggas came at, and y'all niggas call about the tree. Like, what the fuck? Like, nobody thought about the
so
tree.
Fly, what you saying? The tree
No,
out?
we ain't on that, cuz.
We ain't
No
on
more.
that
Hey,
stamp,
cuz,
man.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's
tree
stamped.
is
It's
top
only for
five.
top 5.
Yeah,
You see?
Home base.
You see what it say? It say top 5 avenue when you see that motherfucker.
Right.
So get out the way, and then after we set up,
So don't
Then
call
y'all
about
get the
tree
rest.
no more.
Right.
after
No,
we
that's
set
what
up,
I
we
be
don't do
doing.
that.
Yeah.
You know, we show love. You know, we
So,
plugs now.
Freddy,
At the end of the day.
When Fat Boy was here, right? Him and Nava were popping it. So Nava was like, talked about the tree. Fat Boy said, hey, the tree is yours. Nobody can't come fuck with the
Them boys
tree.
kick shoes
That-
and all.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
There ain't no arguing that.
Yeah.
It ain't no
You see
arguing
them boys
about
kick
that.
dirt on mine? Them boys clap the shoes in. I'm like, yeah, boy, spit some dirt. Both of them boys have big forces on.
Hey, chill, Ocho. Chill, Ocho. Chill, Ocho.
You know how they had to get it.
Stay focused. Stay
Yeah,
focused.
Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay
See, look, dirt hit my shit. Nah, dirt hit my shit, bro. Like,
Hey, stay focused, man.
hey, Fat Boy, you know what I'm saying? Talk about 2B, talk about Hobby Lobby. I'm like, nigga, you about to go to this goddamn dry cleaner and drop the bitch off.
What you said, nigga, ho gotta go. Hobby
You about to go to dry cleaner and drop these motherfucking clothes off right here, bro.
That's what they got his socks.
Yeah, bro. They hit them boys. Yeah, you gonna let them boys. Hey, y'all boys fresh today. My bad, I didn't mean to get
Bro,
focused.
chill, bro.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
No,
Hey,
but
so-
the
yeah.
tree
That
is.
shit dead.
Yeah, that ain't no. Don't call. Don't even text me about the shit. Y'all get the leftovers.
Wait till we get there. You know what I'm saying? Wait till we get there, cause you know at the end of the day it's like let us get set up, cause you know we gonna have the motherfucking food.
Shit
right,
popping
what you call it.
anyway.
Like let us get comfortable, bro, and then come on. We gonna come vibe, cause you know we gonna let the trailer turn up.
The party be down there anyway.
Yeah.
Party be
The
down
party be
That
definitely
shit
down there.
stamp.
Party,
I see.
party be down there. Trav on the grill.
I seen
niggas
motherfucker Freddy roll by on a motherfucking golf cart. Freddy looking like, yeah, them boys vibing, boy.
Got that shit lit.
Hey,
over here working.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back hard like, all right, Freddy, go ahead. I know, already know, but he back and forth. Freddy back and forth to the motherfucking gate. Hey, y'all, and another thing, y'all stop bothering Freddy, man, when it's car show time. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, like, everybody's best friend.
Yeah, bro, leave my boy alone, bro. My boy hot that day, bro. Like,
Freddy say, bro, keep fucking calling my phone, bro.
Hey, Freddy, let me give you advice though. What I do, what I do is for like if I get a car show and I got the I just get another, you know what I'm saying? I put my shit on the D&D, let that shit and I only favorite the certain people I need to call. That's it.
But it's just so many people, you know what I'm saying? And then like people take it personal. You don't answer their phone call. That fuck nigga, you know they don't know what the fuck I'm going through.
Nah, I already know.
You know? Hey, listen, I gotta treat everybody the same.
Hey, listen, we did a car show and it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's the second the biggest to that, but we know what they do. Everybody with, Freddy this, fly here. Oh, I'm with Dollar. I'm with Nava.
Yeah.
I'm with Buck. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, bro, like, come on.
I got banned.
You get nervous.
I got banned from going outside. Like I'm not allowed to
Nah,
walk
but see,
outside of
Freddy,
the gates.
what? I'm the fall guy like you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they put me in the front.
Of course.
They let me handle. They ride around on golf cars. You know, they want to shake people's hand. So me and Trav up there. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody
He
gonna
brought. I asked him for a water. He bring it back 2 hours later. You know what I'm saying? They ride.
Nobody going past Buck.
And he got a new air cap on, man. He capping.
Buck to that front, but he go past Buck. What it is, but
to the woods.
And imagine you guys are like a crew, so you guys are like, I see you guys all team players, right?
Yeah, facts.
But with me, it's just me and Rozay.
Yeah.
Rozay ain't going out there to deal with that shit.
Nah,
Rozay
you
come out when he feel like
job, boy.
Yeah,
he come out when he
by
want to
doing
come
this
out.
shit, like
it's pressure.
It's
pressure.
a lot, bro.
Boy, I see, boy, you be looking like a tomato out there, like you about to pop, boy,
Yeah.
for the sun, boy.
Turn it off. Turn the phone off.
Can't.
She got me fucked
Even
up.
the dog called me. I gotta answer. I gotta.
Yeah, we gonna
Fat
get a
boy
whole
call
nother
me.
phone
He
for you.
needs something.
We gonna get a whole nother phone for Fat
Yeah,
Boy.
that's what I need.
That's what you
Like,
need, a whole
I
nother
need
phone,
a private
bro.
line for that weekend.
That's it. That, yo, I'm gonna get another phone. Hey, yo, just hit me on this phone. And this the phone I'm answering.
And it's
That's
crazy.
it.
When I first got a cell phone back then, I still got the same phone number. I've never changed my phone number. I've only had one phone number in my life.
Oh, so it's smoke.
So imagine that shit, boy.
So what you
got that
think the
shit.
most frustrating shit about this shit though? About building a car in car shows.
Everything's the same, just entitlement. Like people just feel like the entitlement.
Yeah, no, that definitely.
But we get it.
Everybody feel entitled. It's crazy you even said that because everybody definitely feel entitled.
And everybody's that nigga. Like, I'm not taking away nothing from nobody.
Yeah.
But let's respect each other's spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all popping our shit. But bro, like, understand what everybody else is going through. You ain't the only one dealing with shit. We all got problems. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember when I came to the car show, right, and I had to deal with it, and I had to understand where Freddy came from when my car broke down. I told him I gotta go outside. Freddy said, "But I can't come get you." I said, "Freddy, you gonna come get me?" Freddy, hey, you gonna come get me, boy? Hey, somewhere in the middle of the field, boy. That shit, shit leaning. But I understood after. I'm like, I understand why you didn't want me to go outside. But I like, yeah, boy, fuck that. But I jumped the gate, boy. Fuck that. Though.
But like even those
Security
conversations were had, like, because I got to answer to, like, Ross's sister. I got people I got to answer to.
Right.
So I try to explain to them because they don't get, they look at it like a concert. And it's not a concert. This is a car show. You got 500-600 niggas that bring in their cars here that they feel like they the one.
Yeah.
So
And they spending their money.
yeah, they spending their money,
Yeah.
which is an expensive show. It's a very tricky show to go to. So I gotta make everybody feel comfortable to the best of my ability. So sometimes they'll they'll tell me shit like, yo, tell you motherfucker not to go outside because they go outside, they ain't coming back in. I'm like, bro, their cars are here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't understand how the car show thing works. It doesn't work. This is not a concert. This don't work like that. But throughout the years, they've been understanding it. Because even like when we deal with the city, we got to answer to them.
Yeah, 'cause I see they always trying to shut it down every year. What's up with that?
Bro, it's...
They trying to do that to us too, right? Everything.
No, they didn't try to. They did it.
They did it to us.
They did it.
Everything that they hear top 5 doing, they don't want us doing it. And I don't understand because our events, Our events be successful events.
Yeah, speak on that, Fly, while we here.
Nothing bad happening. Nobody getting no trouble, no shooting, no nothing. We don't have
No fights, no
like,
arguments.
no fights, no
nothing.
argument. We done had like what 6, 7 years of the same shit, and they don't want to do car shows. You know that,
what
right?
the problem is too? What we deal with is that street is a one way.
Mm-hmm.
We're packing 20,000 people in 8 hours. The street doesn't hold it. I've been to your event one time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the thing is your event is growing, but the area around it, the traffic, all the shit that's going through it, doesn't hold the traffic that you guys are bringing in that short amount of time.
Yeah, but we didn't did like, it just politics when it come down. Like we didn't did stuff down south, toy drives, this. Narvin did events, passed out school supplies. Ain't nothing never happened.
Positive.
Yeah.
Like you can't sit here and say if somebody 20 miles from and you see they with a car and they have an accident and you blame that on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nothing never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to the Dolphin game and it's 50 fights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people
50
get drunk.
fights.
It's 50 fights. Like, you know what I mean?
And it's another game next week.
Yeah, it's another game next week. So you can't sit here and say alcohol, like, you know what I mean? It's a
politics too.
It's politics, you know what I'm saying?
There's a politics. You gotta work with the mayor, the city officials, and start building them relationships, which is what we learned.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we were looking at it like, you guys are probably renting a venue. This is dog crib.
Yeah.
So you know how he feels like,
how you gonna
man, this my shit. You know,
my
I own this, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me. And even like that, they tell you what you're gonna do and what you're not gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta build them relationships the same way we build it in the car culture.
Yeah.
We gotta build it outside, and like what you guys do, give backs, charity events and stuff like that. We gotta stay doing that stuff because
we just want them off our back, man. That's it, man. We ain't doing nothing wrong. We
trying to get that monkey off our back.
That's it, man. Just leave us alone.
We deal with that.
So to stir it up a little bit though, right? Tell these people like, where you sit out in this shit, dog. Like, I see you did a little post earlier.
I know as far as the Donk culture going frame off, I don't know about the big wheel stuff. When the cars were doing like 8s and 30s and all that fiberglass and all that.
I can speak for that.
I was before my time.
That's fiberglass right there.
Yeah. That was before my time. But I know that when the Donk culture went frame off.
My bad.
Stay focused, bro.
That was on 27th Ave and 73rd Street.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Where it came from?
27th Ave and 73rd Street. That's where that shit was birthed.
So you the first one to do frame off over there?
Freezy car, E-Class's brother.
Yeah.
Freezy car.
Freezy still be talking about it. He tell me about that.
Shout out
all
to
the
Freezy,
time.
man. E-Class, man.
He's the first Donk.
The gray one.
Cool
the gray
dude
one.
right
That's
there.
the first Donk.
Freeze always tell me
that-
about that business.
Studio 183.
That
Cool
car
dude,
was the
yeah.
first one that had a 4.9-inch rear end.
What year that was?
That was 2008.
2008.
Yeah.
But hold on. What about at the time they had Lucky, they had Pillsbury, all them, they wasn't frame off?
No, Lucky was.
No, Lucky wasn't frame off.
Yeah, he powder coated it black.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Cut the frame was fucked up, and if I'm not mistaken, when they cut it, Jose told him to powder coat it black. It probably had a 4.9, and because I don't know if he had it in, but his frame was black.
Oh, they took the car.
Yeah, his frame was black.
And then it was Lucky.
Then
Lucky shit was.
He was back there doing it then?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
so
love
they
it followed
checking
on the
So
powder coat
Lucky
and stuff
first,
like that.
Yeah.
and then we came second. But I know where that shit like.
I did my shit like 2012.
2012?
Yeah, because
I did my shit 2002. So you think I was the first one?
Freddy like, nigga, what?
I was like, no, you ain't had that. Nah, you ain't had that shit in 2002. I had to think about that for a minute.
Hey,
Never seen your car.
I was in high school.
I'm looking like,
Hey,
what you talking about?
you should see I had Freddy stuck, huh?
driving my motherfucking car.
I seen your car. I seen your car at Roberts.
Freddy like, do I go along with this shit or what?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Freddy had the thing.
Nah, I would calculate. Nah. But yeah, like when that shit like really like was right there.
Did you have them big brakes? Cause Lucky and Pillsbury had them big brakes back then. You had them big brakes back then?
Pillsbury's car came after.
Yeah, it's Pillsbury car.
Was it
Pillsbury
Yeah, it
brought
was
me that car
after.
when he bought it.
It was after. He dropped after.
I told
he was
yo,
the
rest in
first
peace,
one with
right?
the
I
big
told
brakes.
when he
You
brought me that
tripping,
car.
Or was it?
No, you tripping, Drew.
I don't know. I was in high school.
I know you
don't
from
which
DNL
car. I just
now,
seen-
bro.
Yeah, nah, he brought me that car when he bought it. And I remember I told him, I was like, bro, listen, because he was talking about big motors, and I was like, yo, I don't do that drivetrain stuff. I'll just put it in and I'll make it look pretty. But you got to get somebody else to do. He's like, oh, big load. I was like, I bet you could do that. And I remember I told him, I was like, yo, I'm gonna charge you $60,000. I'm gonna take the car off the frame, and I'm gonna put it back together. You buy everything. And I remember
$60,000. He buy everything. God damn.
And he
Freddie,
told
what you
me,
trying to do, Freddie?
hold on, this is the crazy. This is a wild story. And he goes, you out of your fucking mind if you think I'm gonna pay you $60,000.
I would have told you too.
Straight up,
Damn.
Pillsbury.
You ain't told him that either?
He told me straight up
That was
like that.
07 now. That was like what, 07?
That was
right?
like that was way
That was
after.
like 12, 13.
Yeah, that was like 12, 13.
He-
No, Pittsburgh. My car got. Summer was in here 2013. Pittsburgh done with car way before my car.
2011, 12. It was like
Them
12.
boys doing. I was in high school, boy. I used to see Lucky in high school, leave Miami-Dade. Boy, I was at Miami-Dade, boy, seeing him coming out. That boy, that green shit, boy.
No,
Yeah, I was in
talking
high
about the
school.
gray one.
What green? I'm talking about the gray.
The gray one.
I'm talking about when Lucky had
Lucky,
his.
yeah, I'm
Lucky
talking
had
about-
his,
no,
and
no,
David
we talking
had
about-
his too.
Yeah, but it
Those
wasn't
were the
gray.
two dudes I used to hear about.
Yeah,
No, Lucky had his car before David.
yeah,
did
Lucky
his
was
car.
already out. Lucky
Okay.
been out.
Then
So
David
David was
doing
not
his car.
2012, bro. David
was
like
like
at least 2008, 2000. Like,
No,
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
No. You're way off.
Summer was 2013.
Nah, bro. The most 2010. Right?
I give it. All right, so 2010, 2009. I'm gonna say 2009.
Okay.
So
He brought-
when AV and them had their car
You know.
AV had them. AV and them had their car.
and T-Boo them. What year that was?
Yeah, that was like 2013.
You could go look at the
2013.
old
He
Dub
probably had it a
magazines
year
in the
before
back.
them.
There was
That car was a year before them on it?
Yeah, probably 2011, 10, 11.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm telling
2011, I was around. Remember, I had the 7.5 before I dropped some. I had the 7. Remember, I had the 7. Remember, I had the 7.5, bro.
I'm telling you, he had that car.
Come on, you had the
Yeah, the
big ass,
7.5 B
the
and
big ass jeans
412
on.
in the back. And then Ford Giotto. What's the Ford Giotto's name? The flower looking one. What?
You had the big ass jeans.
What? Huh? I had
You
the
had
big
the
jeans.
big ass
That when you had them got them long ass dreads and
Nah,
shit
it
with
was
the
like
big goals and
Pillsbury.
shit. That when you was in Infinity. I didn't know you had that. That when you had the big ass eyebrows.
Yeah, one eyebrow.
No, he had the eyebrows. He had fiberglass eyebrows. I don't know what was that. What was that inspired by?
That was the same year you had them long ass shoes on. The big
I'm-
ass,
all right,
kickboxer jeans.
I'm fine with that. But you had them long ass eyebrows in that bitch. Big ass fiberglass with the big ass. He thought he was doing it. He had digital dash.
That wasn't digital.
Shit, that bitch was blue. What that was? That was Dakota.
It was teal. Tell him it was
That was
teal.
Dakota. That was Dakota, right?
Nah, that shit wasn't even the Dakota. It was some shit Judd was ordering from back then.
Oh, that shit was replica. That boy had a replica.
Had a
That boy-
digital dash.
It's like replica of the original type.
Nah, we ain't doing all that replica. Hey, you a replica back there? Nah, I ain't know you for that, bro. I seen you in Infinity jump out. You had a replica? Nah. But stay focused.
The Infinity was a bucket.
Stay focused.
That was a bucket.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
The boy had the eyebrows in that bitch, boy. I came to Lil Shaw, like, boy, who the nigga is, boy? I was a young nigga, man. Who the nigga is, man? Hey, Lil, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been here for this long in this earth, but you got to talk to him, boy. Like, yeah, man, you know, my boy, he doing his thing. Big eyebrows in there, big little dash. He had a dash in the middle.
But you gotta
That's in
understand,
the
listen,
middle.
man. Broward
That was
had
some
his
Broward
own
shit.
swag.
What?
They had his own swag. Palm Beach had their own swag.
Big rims, big 30s.
That's what we from. That's what we did. Where we from. That's like you.
Lil
You went to
cuz.
Tampa. Them boys around 32s, all that shit up there. Every city had their own
You
swag.
couldn't tell now.
We had our
Nah,
own swag.
He pulled up to Sonics one day. and
You
that
could
girl-
tell
Now
That
this is why
nigga
I
talking
take you
heavy
back at.
shit.
Yeah.
This is why I take you back.
Yeah.
I dropped the tree and made you respect my name.
Yeah. That's what I'm
See,
saying.
I take you back there. I dropped
But remember what we had to talk to you about, though. That talk was from Dave.
Dave.
That talk was from Dave.
It gotta be.
That talk was from Dave. What you just said, Dave. You said on last time, David holler at you.
Every city had their own
But David,
swag.
did David holler at you?
Yes, they.
Yeah, Dave.
Listen,
Holler at you, plug. This ain't it, cuz.
hey, listen.
No, cuz.
David was riding with us one night. I can tell you the story. We was riding one night.
Wait, too.
Hey, what? He had a fresh little mouth on him.
And that tray was nice too. He was tucked too. He was tucked down there. Huh? You had a big ass shit like a truck truck.
He was in the bucket truck, man. He was in the bucket with us.
Hey, Fly.
Behind us, he brought in his bucket. He in his
Oh, he was in the bucket?
Hey, Fly, how he was, how Pillsbury was sitting?
Pillsbury sitting like this. Now I'm right here in the tucker tuck, man. Big dreads on, man.
Man, hey, listen. When you
and then he had the bucket
when you came to Broward,
man, hey, dog, my bad, bro.
In that era, when you came to Broward, if you had 24s on your car, 26s on your car, we didn't give a fuck about you. We didn't respect none of that shit.
Yeah, you ain't had to, but that bucket seat we didn't respect
none
either.
of that shit.
You had bucket seats, cuz.
Hey, that was our era.
You had power seats, bro.
Bro, you was spinning.
Hey, Trav, this ain't for you, Trav.
He always say, take up, see what I'm saying?
Let
But he get mad when Bill take up for me, though. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Bill? You don't see him
nigga
on
look at you
he on the
crazy in
side,
Broward
take
if
it
you
up.
ain't gonna spend
Chill
13
out,
racks.
talking cheap.
14 racks on your interior getting out that dumbass fiberglass. Nigga look at you crazy.
Huh?
Nigga look at you crazy if you do that.
Yeah, I looked at you too when I came to dinner.
So I ain't give a fuck how you judge me. I was in my city. Like we represent our, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do right here. Like I ain't care how you felt about it.
So why you still doing it?
Huh?
Why you ain't do it now?
Because I grabbed
You still for your city. I came back today. That's been
So it's safe to say
you came back today.
You got a little something from Dave.
You even brought trial today. That's crazy.
Now I keep telling y'all, Dade County, right?
Yeah.
We slow and pumping though. Dade County, and I gotta give Dade they flowers. Niggas in Dade, when it came to the dunks, niggas originated. That shit originated in Donk, in Dade.
Right, yeah. City, Highland.
Now let's not get this twisted. Now, every nigga from Dade ain't got swag. Mm-hmm. Dade County got swag itself.
Yeah,
but every nigga from Dade ain't got swag. Cause there's some niggas with some ugly ass shit in Dade too now.
Yeah. No. But listen, all I want you to say, we say that shit. What?
You can't take it. You can't take it.
What it was, Fly?
That shit originated in Dade. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys had 22s, 24s, whole lot of motor nigga shit, cleaning in the bit, running. Nigga had the runners. That's what we had.
Yeah.
Stop
305s with motherfucking 30-inch rims.
Big
They give a fuck.
Nigga, slow motion.
Didn't give a damn. We didn't give a
Funeral
damn.
homes, nigga driving slow.
We didn't care.
I remember K Stunner. K Stunner tried to do a donut on the what's called. Like, man, get that ugly ass shit in the area.
Nah, Stunner was running though.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Stunner was running. That was Stunner
34.
running the yard. That was running over here.
That's because you had.
Nah, but I'm saying, listen. What I'm trying to tell you is, dude, but them boys were Hey, listen, no. When you first came around, I had to ask. I like, yo, but I already knew that you were from Broward. One thing about it, we could tell a Broward car when we hit Broward car.
Why you second you can tell? You gotta bring it down.
That nigga from BSO. That nigga from BSO. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but I was like, damn, but you a cool nigga though. That's why I fuck with a nigga. I like, y'all like, the first time you talking to Nova,
get your ass though.
he was a cool nigga. Ever since then, ever since they did that before me, I've been locked in with him. I'm like, this nigga cool. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, Nava had it locked, dude. Nava did have it locked. But that shit was leg, cuz.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the first time. Every time I meet Nava, right? So we ain't never used to be speaking this shit, right? So I said, man, low sharp. So one day I'm at Sonic. So I'm like, damn, I ain't got no liquor. So I walk by, he in his little Infinity. Him and I Bless Dead, Naughty Boo. I'm like, damn, bro, them boy got a bunch of liquor over there. I just see they pouring.
Your friend
I say, well, bitch, I asked. I got some liquor. Say, man, we got a case of this shit.
Hey, it was on and popping ever
since.
Oh, me now, fuck, he went out for liquor. You thirsty ass nigga. That nigga thirsty. They don't do that, cuz. That nigga thirsty. He all the liquor.
We walk by.
Nigga would've got you, but you was sweet there, but you sweet, but
no, we ain't got straight. But nah, people don't.
Hey, nigga would've hit you, bro. You got him for liquor, bro. Come on, your whole man, bro.
The man coming to the shop and shit.
Oh yeah, you saw my DNL shot.
Come on, bro. I been saying.
That's what I seen. He can't DNL. He was flat, but I see big eyebrows.
So
I said that nigga makeup artist.
I just want to get something out. I want to get something out. Like people think like we just got cool.
Yeah, we just
like
got
all
cool.
us. Like we were going out of town. Like like we been going out of town. B&Bs. Trap, you know what I'm saying? We going to eat together. We in South Carolina together. We, you know what I'm saying? So people just think like, oh, these niggas just got
Nah,
cool. We
yeah,
been,
the thing is we go out of town, we won.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
You
We
know
been
what I'm
like
saying? We
kicking
go-
it, you feel me?
One of the best, one of the best conversations we had right there, but I never forget this motherfucker.
Keep it PG though.
Hey, check this out, right? I say, Buck. I say, dog, you know, I don't really know nothing about jury. I'm lame in the bitch when it comes to the jury. But, you know, I see you. I say, damn, Buck, you keep on nice watches. And, you know what I'm saying? I said, damn, you keep nice jewelry and shit. I was like, man, shit, I ain't broken nothing. You know, I got that sack, bro. But I said, my best watch is a Michael Kors watch.
No.
Hey, dog,
damn, bro. We gotta
Hey, the
step
nigga
up.
Buck, the nigga Buck say, hey, bro, when we get back, bro, just hit me up, bro.
I
I'm
got
gonna take you to my people, bro. I'm gonna get you a nice 36.
No, you get you
Nah,
41.
Yeah, you didn't
Right,
get your
you know,
40.
you know, like this
this
how it happened, right? Like this how it happened. So you know, ain't you know he's straight. So I'm like, I called. I said, hey, bro, we gotta graduate from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't be doing that, bro. No, this my nigga. I'm like, hey, you too fly of a nigga.
Yeah.
So that nigga called me, hey, Buck, I would fuck my shit. I said, here you go, boy. You know what I'm saying? He went. I said, okay.
Hold on,
You know what
dead
I'm
nigga.
saying?
Another dead nigga on graduate you, dog.
Nah, you keep going.
My man, stay focused.
Stay focused, fly.
All right, let's get back. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track.
You got animation now?
Hey,
That's that
but
rain
check it.
vodka.
Like
Damn,
Dollar
Steve.
said, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back on topic, Freddy. So just tell us, what was it that drove you into wanting to go from you driving the old schools and the lowriders to becoming the builder that you are now?
Well, technically I'm not a builder. You know what I'm saying?
But technically, you are a builder.
Yeah.
I mean, you can classify. You may not classify yourself.
You'll take
as
whoever
one,
you
but,
want to build.
you know,
Right? If you want to build a car for
Yeah.
them. Because you don't want the headache. Because you know what it comes with. So you
had a
probably not
shop
gonna-
before.
You're not going to build a car from a nigga you like might be crabbing. So you handpick who you will build a car for.
Correct. Yeah, I never, thank God, thank God that I never had a customer that I had to take it out of necessity. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what's happening now. Dudes are just taking advantage and taking work in, and they're not even qualified to do the work.
Right.
So
Talk about it.
So what would you label yourself at in this game? Like, to you and other builders or other situations, like, what you label yourself?
I could build a car. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a welder. I'm not a fabricator. Can I disassemble a car? Yeah. I don't know how to wire a car. Don't tell me to wire up no music. Don't tell me to do none of that shit. Like, that shit, my eyes get crossed when I see all them colors on them wires. I know general wiring, basic shit, and I can put a car together. Like, I know how to fit and finish a car. But I'm not a builder like that. You know what I'm saying? I had builders up under the shop.
So what you do? You got the shop. You just got the eyes for it, and you know what you need, and you know who.
And
you
I
need
know
to do
you're
the
good
work.
at, damn, dog, a good painter.
Yeah.
This guy knows how to gap cars correctly.
Yeah.
This guy knows how to weld.
And you put it together.
Visionary.
And
bro.
yeah.
So basically,
But that's what
basically
most
you,
shops do.
I can seek the talent.
you just you view it as a great subcontractor thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
But people question that. They try to discredit what Freddy done did. And
That's why I'm asking what he said.
But I had a shop for 21 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't discredit what I did, because what outsourcing the work and not having a shop is totally different than me subcontracting the work when I got a facility. You know what I'm saying?
the problem today, people too worried about the profits. If they
Correct.
just-
And ain't no money in
Hold it on.
If they focus more on
To turn
the
green.
results.
Give me.
the problem is that you people are screaming these crazy numbers, but ain't really no money really being made. That's what it is.
Because if you think about it,
Yeah,
because if you
think
think about it,
your
2 years of
workers,
paying the shop.
Yeah.
If you think about 2 years of paying the shop, you know what 2 years of paying the shop? By the time you done with that car, bro, you ain't really make shit.
Yeah, man,
Plus,
Because you
plus-
paid
plus
you paid
your
in,
employees.
You got to pay employees, and if you're running it correctly, you got insurance, permitting, DERM. You got a lot of shit that you got to deal with. You got taxes to pay. It's just a lot that goes on with that shit. So, but as far as for me, I always had a shop.
Yeah, we're gonna animation.
You know what I'm saying? I always had a shop. It's just I kind of realized that the math ain't mathing anymore. You know what I'm saying? Plus,
You saying it's not really worth it. Something.
It's not worth it. Well, I mean, I invested in real estate early. Thank my mom helped me with the real estate stuff, so I was flipping my money early and other things, and then after my accident, I wasn't able really to do shit. I had to like learn how to walk and learn certain things, so it was just slowing me down too much, and I definitely wasn't seeing the money after my shooting. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this shit is just not working. So
matter of fact, we're gonna get into that. Like, what you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
It's
gonna be 10 years.
What led
to be
to
10
that?
years
What
already.
led to that? Cause like it's this little trauma behind
You know,
that,
sucker shit. You know, trusting the wrong niggas.
Hold on, he said we going deep.
Hold on.
I think boy, that be from the.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
them
tell you,
niggas.
boy.
You know that's like one of them things that everybody knows about, but nobody speak on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what happened, but nobody speaks on it. It was just some straight up sucker shit. Everybody knows what's up.
Yeah.
Do the buster.
Yeah.
And I financially broke that nigga down.
Yeah, wasn't happy about it. Like, wasn't happy. Like, what was going on. Like the shop. What?
No,
it wasn't.
It wasn't no shop shit. It was street shit. You know what's up.
Okay.
And of course entitlement.
Mm-hmm.
But and niggas living beyond their means, portraying shit in the street. They ain't really making money like that. Mm-hmm. They living above their means. And I guess that shit just caught up to them. I guess I was the next one on the list. You know.
Yeah.
Which I get is part of the game. If that's back then, if that's what we doing, that's the shit that come when you live that life.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't even tripping about it. It is what it is.
God bless you still here.
Yeah, thank God.
You know what I'm saying?
And I surpassed them niggas. Them niggas broke, living in out west somewhere. All that shit they had, they lost it. I done bought them niggas shit.
Oh,
shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, them niggas know what's up.
Okay. Big chain, big Cuban, big MG. Stop playing.
Money, car. You could talk
Top
that
5
shit.
got nothing to do with it, but go pop it.
I broke that nigga. I broke them niggas down to the crumbs. I financially broke them niggas down. He lucky I ain't buy his crib.
Okay.
Rozay saved me. I was gonna buy that crib from that nigga.
See, now you got that thing ducked off in Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
That just show you that you got that moolah, baby. You know what I'm saying? So
finances changing fucking with Rozay.
yeah. So let's talk about it, bro. Like, to get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that was a life changer in your life, stuff like that, man. Like what took place and stuff like that. What happened? Like, how you feel about that? Like,
I don't wish this shit our worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm about to do that robotic shit though.
You about to do some robotic shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that robotic hand shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna put like what I'm saying, like tell us about it, bro. Tell us about it. Matter of fact, how that even happened, like how that even took place, like what happened with that? Like let's touch base in that. Like
it was in Carroll City. It was one of my cribs in Carroll City. I was just some shit. Niggas pulled up, dressed as undercover cops.
Nah.
Yeah, bro. They were just like they even had the car down pack. When I saw them, I was like, oh shit. There was a little girl not a little girl, a girl that lived across the street. She used to sell weed and shit, you know what I'm saying? So a bunch of niggas, she was trapping out the crib.
Yeah.
So you thought it was fine.
So when I pulled up on the block, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna get her today. Hell no, they were waiting for me. So, yeah. But it was like a perfect undercover car. It was fucking perfect. And they just jumped. He jumped out. It was one dude. He jumped out, and he kind of like walked up to the driveway. But I couldn't really see him because of my truck was in the way. But finally, when he just got up on me, I saw the chopper wrapped in white tape, and I already knew. And that nigga ain't say nothing. He just let off.
So, but I'm saying usually we have like, you know what I'm saying, keep that toolie on us. Like, what happened? Like, you ain't
the truck was on. I left it right on the floor of my truck. I was comfortable. Yeah. I slipped.
You thought it was the police.
I thought it was the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, you right.
It had police on, bulletproof vest with the police on the chest with like the strap, strapped to the leg. It was it was fucking perfect.
Oh, he would have fucked me up too.
Nah, it was perfect. It was perfect. Even when he pulled up, I put my hands up like, you got me. But I was waiting on something else, on some other shit. So I thought, the nigga threw me under the bus and the crackers jumped out on me. That's what I thought happened. But when he came out of the back of the truck, I saw that shit wrapped in white tape. That's it. It was a wrap.
How many times you got hit?
I got hit 9 straight, and I had like 33 fragments back of my head, my back.
You got hit 9 times?
Yeah.
Oh damn, but you better than Tupac then. Yeah. Boy, so you a living proof of this shit.
It blew my hand off like.
It was close. He was close.
Earlier,
earlier
you was saying you was closing in on what, the 10th?
Yeah, in September 9th will be 10 years I got shot.
Till you got shot?
Yeah.
You thought it was over with, though.
Yeah, I seen somebody the other day talking about their shooting incident, and he said that he saw himself as a third person, and that's the same shit that happened to me.
Yeah.
I saw myself looking at myself on the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That probably, that's probably your
and it's like your spirit
soul,
leaves
your spirit
you.
leaves
Leaves
you.
you. And I saw the whole thing. I saw myself laying there, and I saw him standing over my face, shooting me in the face. But that's not what happened. When I saw the video camera, I fell and got back up, and I picked my hand up I picked my body up with this hand, and I somersaulted over the fence and landed on my neck. And I just got up and kept running, and he jumped on the fence, and he shot through the fence to the neighbor's house. Then I made it to the other block.
Damn.
Yeah,
With a chopper, with a stick?
Yeah, with a stick. The hip was broken. My pelvis was already busted open. My shoulder was broken, and my hand was just hanging by little strings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing.
How long you still in the hospital? How long you was in the hospital about?
I was in a coma for like 2 months.
You was in a coma?
Yeah.
Damn.
2 months. Then it took me like a year to walk.
So you couldn't walk or nothing?
No, my pelvis is fractured, and my hip, I broke it. And I broke my shoulder.
See how
From
God
flipping
work?
over the gate or from the gun?
Nah, he broke this from the shooting. And I broke my shoulder from jumping the fence.
Cause the way you landed, because it's
Yeah, I
like
landed
you,
yeah,
because
just-
it's like, and it's your adrenaline got you doing that.
I never felt the pain. I got to the hospital and I never felt the pain. I was normal. I was on the phone calling little bitch I was fucking with. I called my moms. I called my brother. I was on the phone on some regular shit.
Damn, that's crazy, dog. But thank God, boy, you
Yeah,
here today,
yeah.
boy. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, show how blessing, bro. You blessed, bro, with that. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, I remember the first day I saw my face in the mirror at the hospital. Man, I was 250 at the time. I was on steroids, big, swole ass nigga.
Oh, you was big?
I was big as fuck.
Oh, for real? Bench pressing niggas?
Like-
So you feel you ain't want that fade?
Nah, I ain't want that.
Freddy, you was on steroids?
Yeah, bro, I was big as shit.
Freddie let you know you was on
I
that
was
shit,
240,
boy.
250, big as fuck.
I told you about 6'1", 6'2"?
6'3".
6'3"? Oh, yeah.
And I remember when I first saw myself in the mirror, my boy came to cut my hair. And I was like, man, just take me to the bathroom. So I had to carry me, all kind of weird shit. And I remember I saw my face in the mirror for the first time. Man, my eyes, balls were bro, you saw the cheekbone, you saw the whole chin, my shoulder, all this shit. Everything
Lost
was gone.
weight?
140 pounds.
You lost 140 pounds?
I was 140 pounds.
From 250 to
From 250.
For 140. You lost 100. 110.
Sheesh.
Right there. When I first saw so imagine, that shit was shocking. I remember I was like, man, I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm never getting back on my feet. I was already thinking, business done. I got to start selling my shit. It was fucking dark. That shit was just depressing.
Yeah, that's a dark moment, bro.
Depressing, bro.
So Freddie, what changed for you though?
I don't know. I just wasn't going to give up. I just yo, fuck that. I'm going to do what I got to do. And when I started walking again, I started moving. I remember I used to move militant as fuck. I used to move with 6 cars behind me at all times. I used to move like the president in the beginning, the first couple months, until I figured out where the shit really came from. I don't know what the fuck. I don't do dirt. I don't fuck niggas over. I don't do none of that shit. So I was like, man, why would somebody do that shit to me? Until you start seeing your people that are close to you, these niggas done disappeared. I was like, man, I already figured this shit out. So when I figured it out, I already knew where it came from. I was like, I bet now I know how to move. So
keep the split out the
yeah,
circle.
and it was a lot of weird shit. We can't really talk about it. But I was like, I'm gonna bankrupt that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might not be able to touch him, but I'm gonna fucking destroy him financially. And I remember I told the nigga old boy. I remember I hit the nigga old boy up, and I was like, man, your son need to strain that what we got going on. And I remember his dad was, I don't want to get involved in y'all situation, woo woo, whatever. And I said, man, he don't pay me, man. 10 years. Your fucking son ain't gonna be shit. And that's the way it worked out.
Oh, shit.
And not to see that nigga now, I could say it now because I feel good. I want to brag about that shit.
Oh,
to
shit.
see where that nigga is now.
On the Ave?
To who he was.
Talk about it on the Ave.
Man.
We want to pop it on the Ave. Yeah, boy, you know, got nothing to do with the CB, but we just popping it on the Ave, boy. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? The Ave is no control of what you say. When you on the Ave, it's on you.
I'm not mad at the situation because that's part of the shit that we go through.
Sometimes it make you a better person. It make you move better. It make you like understand people. You see people.
I knew
like, you know what I'm saying?
You wasn't gonna get over on me like that. Whatever happened there, I'm gonna fucking quadruple that shit.
Damn.
So thank God I was able to do it, and I could now I could like laugh in your face, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause I know you watching this shit, nigga.
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, free.
I know you watching this shit, nigga. Miserable as fuck.
But damn, but Freddy, man, you came a long way from that, man. That's like, you know what I'm saying? And then now you shining bright, man. You handling business going good for you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's all about a blessing, man. One thing about God, man. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your face clean, man. Don't be owing niggas. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? And don't live above your means, man. Y'all niggas be doing too much, bro. Slow that shit down.
For sure.
Because we're living in that time where keeping up with the Joneses, and that's why a lot of niggas, even in the car culture, they're crashing out because they're trying to keep up with what you doing.
Yeah.
Nigga don't know what the fuck you going through.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You don't know what it took for you to get that car and all the sacrifices you had to do. The shit looks good on the gram.
You know the gram, everybody rich on the gram.
Oh, bro, everybody look good on the gram.
Internet.
But it's a struggle.
Why they hate top 5? The internet.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him for hating top 5 either. You know what I'm saying?
Bill, what you say they want? Likes and views?
Likes and
views and comments, bro.
You know, there's moments and shit that people go through and they stick with you. And I've had a lot of little conversations with Fatboy where he will say some shit and that shit stick.
No.
Remember one day I said, man, one day I'm gonna get me a Ferrari like that. You know, that's my dream car. And that nigga Fatboy flat out said, nigga, that ain't shit, bro. That's too easy. You know that if you wanted to, we could make that money in a day, nigga. And I was like, what? I'm gonna make 400,000 in a day. He was like, nigga, it'll just come together one day like that. Mm-hmm. It might not come today, it might not come tomorrow, but one day that shit gonna hit you and you gonna do it.
Stay true to the hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Stay true to it.
And I'm gonna tell you something about like even Dog. Like cause now we in this shit and we look at shit, people pocket watch.
They definitely pocket watch.
Ain't nobody working like that man working.
Nah, for sure.
That man works. So he deserves everything that he got. And he don't own nobody's shit for it because he works, bro.
Nah, for sure.
That dude fucking flies for 30 hours. And he'll do a show and jump right back on the plane and fly right back. And when he land, fuck that nigga. We're going on the yacht. When we done on the yacht, nigga, we're going to go have dinner. And after he doesn't fucking play. So I can't keep up with the shit that he does. So I get mad sometimes when like people feel that entitlement to his success too, you know? Oh, well, we helped you build this. Man, you niggas ain't helped with Dog with nothing. Yeah. Nigga already been established. And you guys can't keep up with his grind.
Big shots to Rozay.
Hell yeah, Fatboy different, bro. That nigga's a different breed. And he motivates I feel like he motivates all of us.
Yeah.
But me being close to him, and sometimes I say shit to certain niggas, and I be like, bro, I'm telling you this shit for a reason, bro, because I see this shit, bro. I see the shit Dog be doing.
You more hands-on.
Possible. You more hands-on. We could do this shit, bro.
You seeing it. Yeah.
And even the whole situation with your boy, I remember I pulled him to the side one day, and I said, bro, y'all niggas need to fix y'all differences because you guys are stronger together. You might not understand it right now. You know, it doesn't make sense now because of the ego shit and everything that's going on. But you guys are stronger together. And I've always, maybe I've told you, not you guys, but I've told you and I told the other homeboy, I said, you guys are stronger together.
Homeboy.
Coke.
Yeah, we on the Ave.
Whatever, Coke.
And
I call him a couple times and I say, yo, man, y'all niggas need to fix y'all differences. You guys don't realize what you really got in your hands. And thank God now that you guys are here. And it's like, bro, I had the conversation with you so long ago.
They like this is brothers, but they really got love for each other.
No, they love each other.
Even when I talk to Dollar, the way I could know when a nigga hate a nigga. No. Dollar love this nigga. Dollar just would like to fuck with him and stuff like that. Cause he know they know where they came from. They know like the background. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like. But then sometimes Coke don't want it, you know what I'm saying? Coke too.
Because he's difficult.
You know, the other day I had Coke on live. I fucked up with Coke on live. And he know that with Dollar, bro. Like, every time I say Dollar, he was cheesing so hard, bro. And I'm like, bro, you know
what time it is.
Both of them niggas cheese so hard. Look at him. He just having reminiscing. Look how he just stopped reminiscing, bro. Huh? See that what I'm saying? Both of y'all saying that's your son. There you go, right there.
I mean, when it all boils down, it ain't no.
That's
ain't
car
no real
shit.
beef.
Nah, man,
That's
it's
car
car
shit.
shit, bro. This
Car
shit,
you know what I'm
like,
saying? But-
we bicker with each other, but it's like, nigga, don't wish no nigga no harm. Like,
No, for
The
sure.
we
only,
just
the only,
shit
the only
talking.
problem with it is like niggas be forgetting what they be done did and said,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll get on the big stage and be like, oh yeah, woody woo, but you just said this.
You know what it is? It's the comments, bro.
It's niggas. Yeah, it's niggas.
Because we're on the live.
And I don't truthfully have no problem with nobody.
Yeah, you're looking at the comments and you're answering the comments. You're not really. I'm not addressing you. I'm addressing the shit that the niggas saying on the comments.
Yeah,
So
if
that's
you
what
got
kinda happens,
call
and then
me
the
if you,
shit-
got, if you got
yeah.
a problem with me, call me. Don't
You know
don't reply to the comment.
You know what the problem is? Niggas be listening to other niggas when me and you homeboys, and we could call each other if you heard something about something instead of listening to what another nigga say.
Really
You know how many times I hear like
that means
Buck,
you really in the home.
yeah, like you know how many times I hear Buck, like on the back line or whatever. Yeah, Buck squashed the shit. Yeah, Buck got involved in the situation. Like Buck smooths out a lot of shit. That,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So it's like
So do Fly. Fly the biggest peacemaker in the world.
There you go.
I
Stay
always see
focused.
him as like the I see him as the
Stay focused.
I,
Nah,
I,
I be-
feel,
I
I
be-
feel
Go ahead, Buck.
I feel like this with a situation, right? Like all us here, right? We say like Nava do something. We gonna get in a chat. We gonna talk about it. We gonna get on the phone. We gonna if we real homeboys, we gonna talk that shit out. A nigga, if me and you straight, ain't nobody in the room can make me not like
not
you.
like you.
So if you let another nigga manipulate you, and you know what type of person I am, nigga, you was never my
Yeah,
homeboy.
you know my homeboy.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't no nigga gonna push me against him. Ain't nobody gonna push me against him. A nigga can tell me, hey boy, you know such took this from me. My thing gonna be like, shit, what you did for him to take him? Cause
Yeah.
I don't know him
I
that's
don't know.
taking nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? So you let somebody manipulate you not to like a person that you supposed to be straight with. You ain't really his
I deal
homeboy.
with that every day.
You feel me?
Niggas
Like-
can't take constructive criticism.
That's what
Right.
it is.
That's
Right.
the bottom line, bro.
And I deal
You
with
gotta
that
be
shit
able to
every
be
day.
able to be wrong.
Yeah.
You ain't always be right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't nobody always right. Yeah.
And then that's what
You
niggas
gotta
don't like.
understand the
Niggas don't
straight.
like when
Damn,
you
I
tell
fucked
them.
up, bro.
Niggas don't
My
like
bad.
when you tell them that, hey fam, you know the way you went about it.
Fuck
You went
And
about
the
that wrong,
internet-
fam.
The internet don't make it no better because
Yeah. Niggas
I
instigating.
want to be that big dog on that internet.
Yeah.
I don't want to take that L. Well, now you gonna disrespect me on the internet, but on the back line, you
Tryna
gonna
holler
tell
at me.
me,
No,
oh bro, my bad. Nah, man.
I
fuck
think
that.
anything in the car world, it ain't that serious. Like you had your time, right? I feel like when you came out and you won the key, nigga, it was all about Nava. But Nava fucking.
Did Nava did the gold first? Did Nava did the gold at that time first?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You know.
I don't know, but I know I know at one time he had the like I feel like he was that nigga and he deserved it. Like you cannot not take it away from him, but you also got to know like yo, let's pass it.
no.
But I think with me, I think that where I get a lot of problems, because you got a lot of niggas in the culture that feel like they've been in the culture before I have, or nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga feel like they deserve the same attention or the same whatever I get, you know what I'm talking? So I feel like that's where a lot of niggas' problems come in with me at, because majority of niggas, if you ask a nigga like,
This shit been good
we don't
tonight.
fuck with each other, why? Like why? What
I do
what
to
I've
you?
ever
What's the
do to you?
problem?
Yeah, what I do to you?
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it,
you know.
like you can't even give an explanation what I ever did to you. You know what I mean?
They got niggas mad. Hey, I did good to every nigga. I done peacemake all type of problems. And I seen likes and comments don't much good happen no more, bro.
Nah,
And
because
I be
when
the
it's
same one,
positive,
bruh.
nobody
No.
wants to.
The-
Nobody wants to acknowledge it. But as
Like,
soon as it's
damn, bruh.
negative,
The problem is this with niggas.
I don't like niggas. I'm prejudiced.
This the problem with niggas. If people try to be straight with both sides instead of telling you can't tell two people they right.
no.
If you trying to peacemake something, you can't tell if me and Dollar have a fallout and you say, man, you know you right too. Then you come back to me, Buck, you right too. No. You gotta tell a nigga, hey bro, you should have
This
did
situation
this.
right
Yeah,
here,
you
And,
should-
if,
you
and
should-
if Dollar can't accept that you told him he was wrong, he ain't real.
Yeah.
Cause if you tell,
This nigga call me all the time and tell me about myself.
Hey, by the way, the way you shine, put that 9-5. That bitch blinging, boy. You trying to blind a nigga? Hey, you ain't got to do all that. Talking about what you. Keep your hand down.
It's only Thursday.
Ain't down, bro. That bitch big, boy. God.
Nah, but like on some real shit.
Yeah, bro, keep your hand down.
Drink your drink, Trey.
Love and joy.
So like, I just feel like that. Like with us, all 5 of us, we get on each other ass. Try gonna call me, not gonna call me. We get, you know what I'm saying? And I might not want to hear it.
Yeah.
Then I hear it. Yeah, right. Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you know.
You can't. Everybody can't be right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And at a certain point, like as you guys as a crew, ain't nothing bigger than the agenda. Nothing's bigger than top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody bigger here than the fucking program.
Right.
And as long as you guys got that understanding, which I think I see it, you guys gonna be all right, and you guys gonna keep flourishing.
Everybody know the position. We got hamburger and hot dog.
You know what I'm saying? Fat boy don't do that shit.
One thing about Freddy though, he take on a big role though, because
Hot dog, hamburger.
what year we on?
What's wrong with you, bro?
We're going on the 5th.
bro.
The 5th. And I know it ain't easy like putting together a show. You know what I'm saying? Cause we done did shows and we get in arguments at the shows, or I might feel like Buck done came down on me. Fly might just he gonna be there in spirit, but he coming. Nava gonna be playing the third. Bill working the golf cart, lining the cars up. But that shit, it happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
Luckily for me, like I got, you know what I'm saying? I got like Ross's sister. You know what I'm saying? She's a freaking beast. So that shit helps.
She be on you.
What? But I know my position. Like I know where to draw the line. She doesn't get involved in my shit. You know, Fat Boy don't get involved in what I got going on. I don't get involved. There's certain things, bro. Let's just we know our place.
Right.
And that's why we've been able. Yeah.
And Dollar respect your peace. Cause I be like, Dollar, hit Freddy. Bro, I ain't calling Freddy no more, bro.
How you said?
Bro, I just talked to Freddy, bro.
And guess what I say?
Call him again.
I'm calling him right now. Fuck, what you talking about? Freddie finna hit me today. Or tomorrow.
Hey, Freddy,
if I can't reach him, I'm gonna call Rozay.
They put your ass on the door, boy.
Freddie ain't gonna lie, Freddie.
I call Rozay to get him. Rozay always.
Hey, Freddie, we coming up to this year's show. Like, hey man, I know Freddie busy and shit, bro, but this nigga gotta make some time, my nigga. He got no time to talk to us. Hey, bro, we need to talk, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? But we not gonna get up that motherfucking gate, bro.
That nigga's like, man, I ain't talking to Freddie before I put this car in the truck.
You know who Freddie best friend though? Rozay the kid.
Rozay love Freddy, dog.
Oh yeah, he always on the phone.
Always. You ain't talk to Freddie? You ain't talk to Freddie? You trying to brag? You oh, Freddie, I talked to Freddie. Freddie ain't talk to chill, Fly. He gonna call you, Fly. No, Freddie ignored my call today. He's the problem. I don't ignore his. So why he ignored me today? So you know what?
Yo, that week
call him,
like,
Rozay.
I always say it's like I'm everybody's best friend.
I be feeling bad, bro. Freddie had a 10. When the 10 kick in, like, I be like, damn, bro, they dragging my dog.
And that's he dragging.
Need a massage the next day. Boy, hot.
Dollar
it's crazy. I be telling Ross's sister, I be like, yeah, it's cool, because when the show's over, you guys move on with your lives. Fat Boy left the show this year and jumped on a flight and went to go work. Mm-hmm. But I got to deal with the shit for the next 7-8 months. So it's like I'm never off. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, I went to your show, so now you got to come to mine. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got to take the flights. I got to do the politicking and all that shit. Fat Boy ain't doing that shit. Fat Boy ain't got time for that shit. But that's my role. You know what I'm saying? That's my fucking job. That's what I got to do. So it works. But getting back to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud of what you guys, done in the last couple years. You guys maintain a stick together, which that's important. But that's just so hard to like stick together, bro.
That's what it is. It's sticking together. You know, niggas. Together, you know what it is about niggas? Everybody want to be the king. And nobody want to be the Chiefs and the Indians. Sometimes you got to be both. Sometimes it's okay. Because guess what? Nava may do something and I kick back. Travis them kick back. Everybody else kick back. Sometimes you got to let people do. I may do something. Nava may kick back. Dollar may do something. I may kick back. You know what niggas be on? Niggas want to be, every nigga want to be front line.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it don't matter,
Yeah.
bro. As long as we all getting it, we all going to the same goal.
Niggas hate our unity though, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody
They hate
bigger
our
than
unity.
the top 5 program.
Yeah.
Hey, they
feel me?
say we don't really fuck with each other like
They hate our unity. It's like
And you know the first thing I always say?
Flagging.
Buck the biggest, Buck had cars for days. Buck ain't got no car. How Buck top 5? How the fuck he not?
Buck got 2 verts.
How? How he's not? When Buck was doing his vert, niggas wouldn't even have that shit going. Buck had a Donk when I was fucking. See, what niggas don't know, I know Buck since I was like 7, 8 years old. Niggas don't know that. Niggas don't know that, like, Buck was always my third big brother, bro. Like, to this whole shit, bro. Like, my fourth big brother. My third big brother.
Well, how many kids your dad had?
We have 5 kids. My mom and dad have 5 kids. But I'm saying I got 2 big brothers, but that was my third big brother. Him, matter of fact, Lou too, 4th big brother, because him and Lou. Always, you know what I'm saying, make sure, you know, nigga was straight and stuff like that. When my big brother used to always be clicking together, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we used to always be, nigga, we used to sleep in one room, nigga, we just, you know what I'm saying, sleeping over shit.
Tell me that shit you told me earlier about the food. Don't bring no.
Oh, no. And Buck kind of established that in me and showed me that. Like, when you come to the crib, because one thing about it, we stay with Buck. And Buck, when Buck come to that, Buck wake it up 7 o'clock in the morning and be like, hey, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. Get everybody something to eat. Yeah. Ain't nobody, hey, yo, wake up, wake Rob up, wake Kev up, hey, Fresh up, wake everybody up, hey, Molly, wake everybody up, hey, yo, make sure everybody, you know, ask if they want something. If you come in with a plate, bro, and you know you finna eat by yourself, bro, just stay in the car. If you gonna come in the room, come in the room, you come in the room, everybody eat. And guess what? That's what that established me, like, so it made me don't want selfish niggas around me, because if you go jump out the store and you go buy a chip or something like that, and you don't ask me that, I want a chip and stuff like that, but you my homeboy and stuff like that, bro, like, you wasn't even thinking about me.
You feel me? It's like all the little shit that you're saying, yo, I preach that shit all day long.
You feel me?
Like, bro, like, if I go get something to eat, like, if we all eating, like,
I'ma ask you. Yeah. It's the thing about thinking about your boy. Hey, yo, you straight? You straight?
For everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, that shit, the niggas ain't mad.
And let me say one more thing too while I'm on this shit, man. Yeah, let me tell you other niggas, cause a lot of you niggas be pocket watching other niggas and niggas who around me and niggas with. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, fam. Everybody don't do what Fly do. And Fly don't do everything what everybody else do. If Fly building a house and this nigga choose to do this with his car and this nigga choose to do that with his car, and nigga choose to go spend their money at the studio, this and that, don't expect when you see Fly building a house to say, oh, why you ain't got a house? Oh, how Fly did it? What Fly did it? Fly left you out, this and that. No, nigga, everybody do what they want to do with their own money, okay? When nigga asks a nigga and a nigga tell a nigga, this is what I'm going to do, and if you don't follow a court, I'm not a nigga to drag a nigga by their hands and tell them, oh, no, boy, you going to do this.
Right. Yeah, you can't make nobody do
You can't make nobody do it, but, you know, but a lot of niggas look at that, oh, damn, why this nigga around you ain't building a house? Why this person ain't doing this, this person ain't doing that? Because when Fly tell niggas, let's go do that, niggas choose to go do other things, they ain't got nothing to do with me. So stop worrying about, oh, if Fly, what Fly money got, or how much Fly money got, because every nigga around me have money. And every nigga around me do got money. Right. But if they might not want to do what I want to do.
Yeah, they might not have the same passion.
I got a different goal. Right. You feel me? So I just want to clear that up right there too. You know what I'm saying? To my dick bangers.
yeah.
Pocket watch. We clear that up for y'all boys. Yeah.
Because I always looked at Ross like, damn, I thought I got 200 cars. You know what I'm saying?
How many Jay Leno got? Like 5?
Thousands, bro.
Jay Leno got that shit, boy.
In New York, right?
No, I think it was like Huntington Beach in California.
Where the fuck he keep all that shit at?
In an airport hangar, like how Fat Boy is now, like that. But he owns like the whole block, and then he knocked down the buildings, and made like hallways to connect them. But it was like
Jay Leno.
hundreds and hundreds of cars, and everything ran. Everything had trickle chargers. Every car had a tag. Every motorcycle had a tag, insurance. It was like, bro, that shit was just
that's crazy.
So how much you think in cars he got?
Oh, bro, he got to have at least 200 million in cars.
Freddy got a Donk.
No.
200?
Yeah, he got to have at least.
He got a Nissan.
He had a car there that was $4 million, and it was like in a little corner.
He got them Porsches and shit.
Got everything, bro.
Bro,
that dude has steam shit that ran on like steam engines and shit. Shit that you got to put coal and put fire to fucking run, and the shit ran. It was like rooms of motorcycles, like rooms, 30,000 square feet, 40,000 square feet building, just one motorcycle stacked right next to each other. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was.
So that was some different level shit right there.
Different, bro.
So he.
I always been to that like chip food shit, that Jay Leno shit. I'm scrolling and I seen that shit.
Jay
So,
Leno,
so
big boy.
yeah, but Jay Leno, but I seen Jay Leno. He into cars and stuff like
Nah,
that.
he's
too.
different. Yeah, he has like his own manufacturing shit in there. Like they're making parts like one-off shit in there. Like,
He got a
it's
badass
different.
57 too.
But they got everything, bro.
Yeah, he got
The
a
only
bad
thing he probably
57.
don't got is like a Donk. But that dude got everything, bro.
He into them domestics and everything.
Everything. Porsches, McLarens. He had that one-seater McLaren. You don't see shit like that.
Mhm.
This shit just different.
Freddy, you got an Acura?
No, I had it back in the day.
I had a 92 Acura Legend.
Yeah, I had.
I want one so bad. I googled one the other day.
I just got Fat Boy one last year.
I want one.
The red one, right?
I bought that one last year. Last year or the year before?
What they had on them? Boomerangs or AMG?
Yeah.
When I was in like the 9th grade, I had a 92 Acura Legend.
Hell yeah.
My car was better than the teacher car.
Hell yeah.
You was in 9th grade with that?
Cool. With El Camino.
I think Hook had one of them back in the day.
I bought
had
it
some
from, from Pompano Acura. $3,000 down.
Boomerangs of them AMG shits on.
Hell yeah.
I was a real hot boy.
I think Hook had one of them shit.
That shit was all the way straight. That was no third time.
No. Trav was driving. Niggas was walking.
I was a real hot boy, Fly.
That boy was slide. He go through sliding. Everybody niggas was walking to school. Me, I ain't making that far. I was on the phone with him.
You know that's how I met that boy. Like in traffic type shit. Like he had an expedition and I was sliding in the Acura, and he was popping, I was popping. We was from like different sides of the town, but it's a whole nother story I'll tell you about how we
That's where it get good at.
That's where it get good at. But I was like, damn, who this nigga is, man? I ride past.
So you was like one of the pay the fool when you pull up. This is my Sunday car, man. You kept this another bitch something else, man.
Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like we was in traffic. He in his Expo, I'm in my act, and we passed. Like, who this nigga is, man?
You gotta drop a dime on him.
No. It was mostly like
that shit.
He get money, don't get money. He popular, we popular, but we linked though.
Yeah, real niggas gonna link. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to get to it, yeah,
time.
for sure. That with that.
And that China White though, 71, the hard top.
My dog came home, boy. He got out like 3-4 months ago. He back home. He did 8 years. He got a 10-year bid, and he just came home. Gonna finish the car up. It's finished. I just didn't do the music. I ain't button up the interior because like, that shit gonna get fucked up by the time you come home.
What all you did on it though?
Man, shit, that car back then.
With the deep rims.
Yeah, bro.
What year you started working on that car?
Shit, that was Ford Auto Fest when I saw that motherfucker back then.
That was like
2014.
like 2014.
Yeah.
He did 10 years. He just got out. Well, he did like eight and a half years. He got a 10-year bid. So I finished the car while he started his bid, and then we put the car up, and the car's been put away ever since. So I'm just letting him get his feet wet, get himself back in order. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
You did bags and everything on that.
That shit got bags in the bag.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, that shit had a big ass lip. What was it, like a 10-inch?
Nah, bro. The lip was like
15.
the lip was like an 11-inch lip.
No, 10, 11.
The rim is like a
Concave,
14.
right? It's like 14 inch, but it's a 14-inch rim, right? It's a big
the
rim.
lip was like 11-inch lip. It was some sample shit that I don't know how I got my hands on that shit. And I was like, man, I'm just gonna get them. And I got the lips, and I pieced the wheel together, and then I put a dually tire on that shit. That the tire don't even fit on the rim. I stretched the shit out of that fucking dually tire to put it on that car. And bro, that car is freaking immaculate.
And I seen that nigga bumper, man. I said I gotta fit my bumpers.
You seen the bumpers on that car?
Tucked on that bitch, boy.
What kind of motor you running in there?
He
It's a
had
big block,
88 millimeter single turbo on an LS, but we're gonna pull that shit out. I'm talking about that shit gotta go.
Yeah, it's old now.
Yeah, it's old. It's outdated as fuck.
Outdated.
But the car's super clean.
Fred, if you had to build a car today, like a Donk, what motor would you go with?
And what year?
I'll build a 7.1.
Why 7.1?
It's my favorite year.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like the 7.1. For some, I just like that car. I've always liked it.
So how you pick Steve over Nava, bro?
Because you're looking at the build at this point.
Hey, Freddy.
No, I'm fucking. Stay focused, Freddy. Stay focused. Stay focused.
Actually on some Minister Society type shit, right? You see how deep he got?
So that man plays so much.
Nah, that nigga done.
All right, but tell us why. What more do you do? Let me get back. Let me get focused.
Yeah, what more do you do? Yeah, focus
I'm not into I'm not into like the fast shit. I just like being. I don't want to be stuck on the side of the road.
Okay, so you.
But I'll do like a LT. You know what I'm saying?
Little Steve.
Nah, definitely not Steve.
Not Steve.
Nah,
shots at LT.
Nah.
See, Dollar caught a lot of static, right? Niggas was calling him, hey, LT. But then, what they did, Dollar?
Dollar got a little funeral home too, though.
Dollar got no funeral home. Dollar can run good.
Man, Dollar got a funeral home, man.
I just don't want to be stuck outside
of
the road.
Listen, the only way Dollar got
the most
the only way
car,
Dollar
bro.
leave that funeral home, and he put a 4L80 in that bitch.
But who you seen get with me though?
Huh?
Who you seen get with me?
Then you did beat what you call it, bro. I ain't gonna say it, bro. This shit be. You wasn't want that for showing out, bro.
So I got a question. What you prefer on cars? You a candy or a base coat, clear coat?
Nah, base coat, clear coat.
Why you say that?
And why?
I'm scared of them candies, boy.
Why? What's your scared
Because if you scratch it or chip it, it's hard to repair. You know what I'm saying?
I just called Rod today. He just told me some bad news.
Oh yeah, because you just.
And I'm like you know what I like. My biggest fear is overspray.
All right.
Yo, that's like my big. You know what it is when you paint a belly of a car, you paint a frame, and now you got to stick that car back in the body shop for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You know the overspray and the dust that's crawling all up inside the top of the frame and all these little. You ain't never getting that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like my biggest fear, fucking with them paint jobs. Not that I won't do it. Ross's car is gonna be candy, but it's a one-shot deal. Like we're painting this bitch, and that shit gonna have fucking security guards around it.
So if you base coat, clear coat, what color would you go with if you was to do one? Like
All
give
my
me
shit
something.
white, so I do everything white.
You do white?
Yeah.
Pearl white or regular white? Like
I
pearl.
like white. I like Chevy white.
By the
coat,
way,
yeah,
Freddy,
like-
I was the guy that ran when you hit the hydraulics. When I was, I jumped out my skin. I ain't like that shit.
No, that shit scared.
That shit scared the shit out of me. I said, what the fuck? What
What the fuck is that?
How many cars you got, Freddy?
Like 7 or 8.
7, 8.
Yeah.
So you finished the pilot, the two-door, the white one. Was it 61?
My 63.
63. You
That was
finished
my
it?
orange car.
Oh, but you finished yet?
It's been finished.
Oh,
It's been
okay.
finished for years. Yeah, that's the one that be hopping. That
Oh,
was.
okay.
Oh, you
Chino-
painted
that was-
it?
Yeah, that was Chino's old car.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you remember Chino
Chino from
from Cal City?
Yeah. He had a red 71, right?
No.
That Chino, that's
No,
Chu,
that-
that was Chuchi, right?
that's Chupo or something.
Chu-
I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Entertainment.
Chino had he had that green Harley Davidson dually with the
Yeah,
camper.
yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
That nigga.
Oh, I
He
ain't
passed
know
away. He passed away a couple months ago.
Freddy,
Yeah.
that. God bless the dead.
Yeah,
how many
sir.
celebrities you done built cars for?
Shit. Too many. Shaq, D Wade,
Yeah.
a bunch of ball players, Jason Peters, Fletcher Cox.
See what I'm saying? But and you say you're not a builder. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Freddie, you are a builder.
That's what I'm
bro.
trying to tell
You're
you.
OG now. You're
Yeah,
OG.
but I'm not like let me not say I'm not a fabricator.
How they reach out to you though? Like through
The
your passion?
craziest one was LeBron. That shit was like the most illest shit ever. Like
What you built for him?
I built him a 63 like 2 years ago. A 63 Impala. Huh? Yeah, the champagne one. Yeah.
Oh,
That-
LeBron car, you built that?
Yeah.
He was,
Yo,
he was playing for Miami then.
no,
Nah,
he was in
he was
LA.
in LA.
He was playing at Miami too.
It was convertible?
Yeah, super nice car.
Now you're playing for
Bro, they
Cali,
just
man.
call my phone. Like-
Los Angeles, man. LA.
On some regular like, and
Nah, he been
I work for
fine,
LeBron,
man.
and we want you to build a car. Click, hung up the phone. I stopped playing, and then they called back again. And when I saw the area code, I was like, damn, it's LA area code. So I picked the shit back up, and the dude said, hey man, dog want to talk to you.
So Freddie,
So I was in tune. Like I was like, when he picked up the phone and it was him, I was like, oh, this shit for real. And he came through, bro.
You fixed
That's
it for
right.
Freddie.
Yeah, he came through, built him that shit
Watch
like
this,
in 8,
Freddie.
9 months.
Watch this, Freddie. How the call came through.
Hey, man, yeah. We want you to build a car for LeBron. Who LeBron James? No, this the real deal. Hold on, give me a second, 1 second. Hey, LeBron, hold on real quick.
That's it. Or some shit like that.
Yo, what's up? What up, Freddy? I just left the gym, you know what I'm saying, working on my body, you know what I'm saying, 1.1 million, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna fix that car for me.
Bro,
No,
this
hey, that nigga ain't never on a map. All I gotta do is say, Fly, go ahead, Fly. He gonna take
the
off.
battery on his back.
Yeah. All you
So,
need
play
So
much,
you delivered
bro.
it yourself, or they just had somebody transport?
Nah, we
was
I
dope.
built it with a buddy of mine. They're the king of Chevys in LA. So we worked on the car over there.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, boy, them niggas serious.
That's
so
dope, though.
so they kind of, navigated the whole shit, and then when it was time to deliver it, we took it to him. He has
D-Wade.
he has a studio, like a warehouse with a bunch of shit. He shoots that show.
He got a 75 too.
Got a
The 75 don't, right?
Yeah, he got 75.
The blue-
LeBron,
right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
white,
blue.
it's blue top or something.
Blue need
blue.
to upgrade. I know it need to upgrade
Yeah,
right
that
now.
shit has like the 61 airbrushing on the side from a 61 Impala, which is like wrong.
Bro, get that Freddie.
Yeah, we need
We
to
need
do
to upgrade,
that.
bro.
Remember top 5 saying
But I met him that day. I met him. I spoke to him one time. And then I
Braun.
saw him the day.
So it's Braun, D-Wade,
I did a car for Shaq.
Shaq.
Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher
What you
Cox.
did, like a limo for Shaq or some shit?
His Ferrari. That red Ferrari.
He had it stretched out his feet long.
Yeah, that one. We did that.
Yeah, especially
We had
made
to
it.
cut the
Kobe
roof.
had one like that too,
We
because
had
they
to cut
tall.
the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
make
made,
'em- yeah.
especially made it. They make them go sit in it
Yeah.
and all that
I
shit.
did that Ferrari.
Nigga 6'6", Shaq 7 foot.
Man,
That
I
nigga
seen-
sat-
Can't
that
fit in
nigga
no
sat
fucking
that
Remember,
car.
remember I went to, you told me, I went down there. Oh, man, we go in there, we get done with dinner. Get ready to walk out. Bitch, I love that
Big old
motherfucking
shadow.
giant. This
Big
motherfucking,
old shadow.
he way up. It's like, God damn.
So, Freddie, do you ever turn down, like, bills
All the time.
from celebrities?
I've turned down more cars than I've ever done.
From celebrities or locals?
Anybody. It got to be a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Not even all the celebrities. Like, I look at like even rookie contracts. You just got, man, how much you making a year? $3 million? You can't even afford to build a car for me. $3 million. You got to buy the whole shit. You got to buy your mama shit, the family. You got to get the starter car. $3 million ain't going to help you build a $250,000 car. Like, let's be realistic. You just going to shelf me, nigga. You going to play with me, end up like large. Nigga don't finish nothing.
Hold on. Whoa.
We're going to keep it a buck.
Flag gotta play what happened? Who ain't finished what?
Nigga end up like that nigga, taking all these rookie niggas and don't finish a nigga car, taking them niggas for a ride.
Oh, man. Oh, Dennis, nothing limit is off limit on
shots to
the
the
Ave.
Big shots to the Ave. We got
Oh,
57
man.
Freddie. And it's HD, too.
Woo, Freddy popping it.
All
You
right, so this is a question, one more question. So what we expecting for this year, like, what y'all gonna do different categories for the next year
2026.
2026, like what we, I know you
Separating.
can't tell us, but what, like, you could give us a hint, like what y'all,
like definitely growth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Like I feel like we already proved that point. What's the next step? So that's what I'm kind of like brainstorming now. And I kind of got it all pretty much set up. I just got to sit down and talk to Fat Boy, just discuss it with him and get his approval on it. And of course, it's like brands, like we don't, for as big as this show is and the people that they compare us to, we not getting them people money. You know what I'm saying? Them people getting big checks from sponsors, all kind of shit. We don't get that. So what is it that we're doing wrong that we not moving in that? So that's what I got to figure out, how to get them, them checks.
Mm-hmm.
I got probably, got the biggest nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the biggest artists in the game, and I can't seem to make certain things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got regular people that are doing better numbers than us. So I got to figure that out and see how we can switch that to our advantage. But definitely growth. Like we're gonna stretch out the categories, figure out how to spread out the keys. Find a way to generate more revenue. Because 5-6 keys is just not enough for what we're doing.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
But
There's a lot of people that walk away disappointed. There's a lot of nice cars too.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of nice shit.
It's not fair, but it's like
yeah,
bro,
for up to y'all standards and how
And
much
I'm
people coming.
gonna just speak for the Donk culture. I feel I feel like y'all should. I mean, the street cars. Let's categorize the street cars as street cars. Nah, the street cars don't have to get the big keys and all that. I know some old small keys left over. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit, niggas cherish that. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga in the street car, right? He cherished that. If he could win,
he'll feel good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he ain't got to win the big key. He ain't got to be entitled to win the big key. But if he can win the small key.
See, but this is the thing, right? And I agree with you 1,000%. But you're dealing with a machine like Rozay that wants bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, he needs, we're talking on a dude that's thinking 15 steps ahead of us.
Right.
So he needs that wow factor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but everybody can't start off
Yeah,
with a,
exactly.
everybody can't start off with a Richie Mille.
We got to feed the fish, dude. You know what I mean? We still got to
in
feed
his
the
eyes,
fish.
now we have to find a way to
Freddy,
like meet in the middle.
you know-
Like, let me give him what he wants, but in exchange, give me what the culture wants.
This is what I think Nava trying to say. I think with the dope culture, like it's what a lot of people coming. I think it gonna push away certain people feeling like
They
They don't have a
can't come.
chance.
I can't
win.
come.
So you
man.
know,
like,
I'm not
Well,
going because I can't win.
Man, I gotta.
If I gotta go compete with some shit like
Flocko,
Flocko,
I'm not
Yeah,
going.
but like
Yeah.
you got
Holy
niggas got
Ghost,
cars like
you know
dollar
what I'm
car,
saying?
trail car, like street cars, but nice off the frame. Like let's just say like bringing up niggas coming out like
no, I
Turbo
get it.
Kid.
Yeah.
Shit, you want him to come when his car finished, but shit, nigga might not want to come because
He
he
don't
might be
wanna
like say,
come 'cause
damn,
he's
bro,
like, I can't
like,
go against
well,
Flocko.
I know, Flocko, man, you
So
know,
you know what you
not
should
saying
do?
he ain't got a nice car, he got a nice car, but
Yeah,
nigga
we gonna
like,
fix it.
damn, bitch, if I got a chance to win something,
yeah.
I'ma come.
At least, if you do the key, do a first, second, and third of each category because it just make the key get smaller. That's it.
But the problem with
See,
that
there y'all
is,
have it. Freddy
you
gonna
see,
make that
I
adjustment.
get it, but the numbers don't add up. You know what
But-
I'm saying? The business part of it doesn't add up. It's like, yo, we can't sit there and give away 15, 20, 30, $40,000 keys and make 3 classes when we only got 6 dunks,
But
10 dunks.
if you do change the game to that, you get more.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, we already proved ourselves. Bro, we built something that, no car show has ever done. What car show do you go to that gives a prize of $40,000, $50,000?
No.
Not one.
No,
No,
you
no,
definitely
you're
right,
right.
about that. You definitely right
So
about that.
the next this year, you think?
Yeah, like it, and we did it 4 years in a row, and all we've seen in the 4 years is 2 new dunks every year. He came twice with 2 different cars. Yeah, fuck it, you redid the same car over, but technically that's 2 cars. So I got one dude out of the 4 years that came back with 2 different cars,
You know, that's what we saying. That's
and
why.
then Kenny's the only one really stepping up to the plate. So it's Nava,
But
Kenny.
it ain't gonna be
That's it.
nobody every year spending that type of money in the don't though.
Yeah.
Or it might be 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, it's
so
very-
you take, all right, 1 or 2 people, like you said, nobody should be spending 500,000-600,000. Not the average person.
Not the average
like
person.
you, the average person like you'll put that in a Bel Air
Yeah.
or something that you know, but you will have 40 motherfuckers going frame off regular
shit,
suspension.
200,000.
Right. So it would, if you, like Nava said, if you push the category to something like that, I think it'll make it a little bit better.
It'll work, but are we getting the cars? Is the question. We've had
I think
we've
you
had
will.
Trav, we had Fly, we had Lucky, we had Cad, we had Nava, we had you, and then Kenny.
I mean, we
Who else?
don't-
And Holy Ghost this year that came. We didn't even count 10 people in 4 years.
Reason being because you had everybody sitting back. They was watching Kenny Bill on Brown Sugar. You know, like Flocko them didn't show too much, but when Rod did start, you know what I'm saying, talking that shit, and you seen like where he was going with it, it was like even if it was me competing with my car, and I seen the shit that Rod started to upload and post and like, I ain't taking my shit. I'm not going up against that.
Yeah, it
You know what I mean?
it scares people.
So that's one of the reasons like you not getting what you expecting from the Donk culture. And I mean, I respect every other culture in the car game. I love all old schools, but the Donk is my favorite.
Yeah, it's your favorite.
You know what I mean? And I just feel like in the Donk culture, I mean, bruh.
Just say it.
No, I mean, what?
No, just say it. Don't try
Just
to
say it,
put
bro. Don't hold
Don't
it back,
you,
bro.
you
Like,
trying to find a word?
It's not like you trying to sugarcoat it, bro. You trying to sugarcoat it.
No hold back.
Yeah, no, it's off limit, bro. It's off limit. And I like your shirt, by the way, bro. You look like the nigga. You know the nigga that, what you call it? Who got the professional touring?
You got one more time.
My bad, the professional touring. Then he look like it. What's his name? Marley. We got the professional touring.
You got
With the cage thing, bro. Just to let you know, bro. You fly, bro. You fly, bro. Then you look cocky enough. Well, my bad. Go ahead, bro. Continue. Say what you finna say. Say what you finna say, bro. My bad.
He looks strong in that shirt.
Say what you finna say. My bad, cuz.
Nah, but you know,
how he look, fly? Look,
Huh? Like the nigga, like he's trying to show you, like he,
look.
yeah, he's the nigga, like the nigga from the professional
That's his
touring.
persona, though, fly.
listen, man. I speak.
Speak the way you want to be said.
Say what you gotta say, bro. You all
Bro,
that
I
trying to
just-
hold
I
it back. It ain't
just speak-
sugarcoating, bro.
I just speak for the street niggas, bro. You know what I
Talk
mean?
for us, bro.
I feel like
Fuck a nigga, bro.
I feel I just,
Big shots to
feel like-
57
I
Freddy,
feel like,
y'all.
bro, like because for example, when we left, we went to the streets. The streets was cheering this shit on. We left out as soon as we hit the slab where everybody was at, motherfuckers went running to the road. You know what I'm saying? Like the streets just cheer that shit on. So I'm speaking for like the street niggas in the Donk culture. I feel like the street niggas ain't gonna come and they not gonna support what's going on. Why? Because I ain't got 400 tied up in my shit. I ain't got 500 tied up. I can't compete with those guys. I can't go compete with Holy Ghost, Brown Sugar. I can't compete with Bobby Brown type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, and I get what you saying. Like, how we gonna get these other cars? We not getting enough cars, and I think that's why you're not getting enough cars because the bar is raised so high right now. Yeah. I think it's to a point where hey, we gonna keep this bar over here, and we gonna also. You know, we're going to dumb it down over here for y'all. We ain't going to dumb it down too much. We ain't going to give y'all this big-ass key over here, you know, where y'all done dumbed it down over here, but we got some smaller keys for y'all. And I think niggas still will appreciate and still support the fact because if I can come with my whip, bro, and I can win this little, even that bitch costs $10,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, it could be some shit like if I won this, hey, I won this at the Raw show. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boy got the big shit over there. I can't fuck with them boys over there. But I won something. I won in this class that I'm in. You know what I mean? And when it's over with, the show over with, hey, I'm gonna ride up out the gate in my shit. And I mean, niggas having that shit hanging all out the window, like, you know what I mean? Cause I came through, man. Me and my wife in the car, man. Man, I came through that motherfucker, man. Boy, look at you. Nigga couldn't tell me nothing. I ain't care about no Atlanta police. I ain't care about the whatever police that was in that city. No, you better get your ass out the way. That's all you know. The niggas
for
on the
real.
road.
Get
hey,
the fuck out the way.
You better move out the way. I just want the key, bitch.
Man,
you know what
my
I mean?
shit running.
Yeah.
No, that where your heart was at?
Yeah, you better. You see that nigga? He ain't step out there. I just want a key. What you can tell me? Yeah. You can't tell me nothing.
Send me the jail.
Yeah.
Away the key.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, man,
I ain't
come on,
going
man.
back to jail.
What you talking about?
You saying you should just mile it down and
I think that, and what I'm saying is that because I know I do car shows, so I know we all do shows, so we know what it take to do it, and the reward y'all giving out is expensive as fuck. So you don't want to dumb it all the way down to where a nigga coming here with this and that, whatever. But you got this nigga over here, he gonna pay the same $750 that this nigga over here gonna pay, right? But fuck it, we ain't gonna give him this big key because why? He didn't spend this amount of money in his whip. His car don't add up.
he
his
know
car.
he ain't got a
we
chance
know
to win.
we know he don't have a chance sitting next to him, right? But we might get 50 niggas over here that pay the same $850 that these two niggas done paid. If that makes sense.
They got a chance.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But these niggas got a chance over
But
here.
why, right? Because it was like even the whole Kenny situation. Kenny sat out the first year. Kenny didn't support the show the first year.
What?
I'm not knocking what he did because I would have probably done the same. I would have done the same shit too. But what he did was he sat online and he looked. He was like, oh, wait a minute.
Can bring bipolar the first year?
No, Kenny was a no-show the first year.
The
He
first-
wanted the
You
first
know,
year.
But that's just like
The first year he
that's
did-
just like
I ain't
anything
paying
else.
attention to that.
He
Oh yeah,
won
the second
first
year because that's when Rory won. That's when bipolar.
But it's
was
just
there.
like anything else, you know. Seeing is believing. Once you, hey, bro, that 2020, that 2022 year was like no other, bro.
No, the
the
first year
energy,
was-
the hype,
crazy.
all that shit. If you sat back and you watch that shit, it made you want it. Like if I got a car, hey, I'm going to that shit next year.
But you actually had more chains that year too.
No,
it was fine.
it was 5.
It's fine.
We've added more.
I mean,
We've added more throughout the years.
You had to be there.
But the thing is like, yo, like what he did was he sat on the sideline the first year and said, oh, wait a minute. Because I'm not dumb. I could go win that fucking key. And then he took advantage of it the second year. But he wasn't a supporter the first year. He just positioned himself well, which I'm not knocking. But, nigga, don't act like you supported this shit, nigga, because you didn't. You just got to the point that you had to.
Oh, my God.
So what's the relationship status with you and Kenny?
Nah, he's my peer. Like, that's my, you know what I'm saying? That's my peer. But I know how to separate the two, and I know what time it is. You played the slick role, you sat on the sideline, and you came to that show because it was beneficial for you. I bet you if we take the key away, nobody shows up.
Oh, my gosh.
I'll tell you right now, if I say, yo, fuck that, we're going to give out regular awards like everybody else gives out.
Like, give out the trophy, we're going to give out the $32.
We're going to give out awards like everybody else does.
Yeah.
Yo, we could say, yo, we're going to sell the tickets at $100.
Damn, we said the same thing about our show.
Ain't nobody coming, boy.
Yeah, we done with the ticket.
There's a lot of people that won that key and never came back. You know what they say? Ah, shit, I don't got to support it no more. I already got my key.
They thought that Ross threw our show. You know, they thought that Ross paid for our show.
Oh, yeah, they're going to say, yo, they're going to say the wildest shit, boy.
They said that Ross paid for our key. That was Ross' show. That was our show. That's crazy.
True enough. Buck Jeweler, for the world, Buck Jeweler helped us with the key, with the pieces.
With the pieces, yeah.
The top 5 pieces. How you felt about us including the pieces within the Florida City Fest last year? You didn't take it as
I called Dollar.
You didn't take it as like a copycat. You took it as more so like a, how you took it?
I took it more like, yo, let's see if we can pick this shit up and try to build this event the right way. It's kind of like more took it, more like a supporting type of thing. I ain't really trip. I spoke to Dollar. I called Dollar on it. And even you asked me, you're like, man, how do you feel about it? I said, bro, I think you should.
That's what I'm saying. He swear he right.
Nah, he called me and we
Freddy,
spoke.
We ain't doing that,
and I said, bro, I think you should do it.
I'm curse that nigga out, bro.
Now, what you know who I spazzed out on? There was some dude, you seen a dude promoting a show the other day, and he had like a key.
Nah, for real?
A key?
Yeah.
Yeah, the key?
Yeah, bro, nigga made a key and he gave out a key.
It was a real key or fake?
Nah, so this was like the wild shit. He posts our key and he posts his key as a marketing stunt, and he goes, hey, you know, these are the only 2 keys stamped in the whatever, the culture and this and that. I'm like, bro, who stamped? First of all, nigga, who stamped you?
I seen that key.
Right? You saw it? And then he tells me, oh no, but it's a silver. You know, and he gave me this great, I'm not knocking the nigga hustle, but I was like, yo, bro, you know that you could have just came up with something else? You didn't have to make a key. Make something else, like another piece of jewelry, and give it out. Nigga ain't mad at that, but don't don't make a key, nigga.
You right, Bill. You right, Bill.
You know, anything else is a goal, because that's it. This is where this is going. Niggas don't want nothing else if you're not giving them a piece of jewelry. So, bro, I don't care, nigga. We gotta make money.
So we gotta do another. So you feel like we gotta do another top 5 piece this week for MLK?
Of course, absolutely.
I've been said it.
Absolutely. Is that what are you gonna do? Go back?
What are
you gonna do? Go back?
Bill gonna handle it.
You gonna go back to the trophy?
Bill, you gonna do it the same. Come on, fam. No, you fine, Bill. It's fine.
It's like if you're not giving that, then nigga, you know how that goes.
2026, right, Bill?
They give out a motor or something.
Nah, they want that shit over the neck. They want that shit over the neck. Yeah, bro.
Big shots to Buck Jeweler.
Hey.
Unity.
Yes.
It's too divided.
Yes.
Too many egos.
It got very.
It's gonna always be divided.
Yeah, but it's too much. Like, it wasn't like that before.
Like you told me, Freddy, on the phone a while back.
You told me
you never gonna be able to make everybody happy.
No.
But you know what?
But it's too divided.
Oh, like
you know why? Social media.
Social media.
It's the views, the likes it's the views and the likes that made it like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a motherfucker sitting back watching the attention that this man is getting, the likes of it, and you know the views this man getting and feel like, hey, I deserve this. I've been doing this for X amount of time. Why I'm not getting this? Like, you know, like, oh yeah, it was me. We
don't care what you had, boys. What you doing right now?
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Don't tell me them old war stories of what you did.
Yeah, all that war story of who you was the man back then and what nigga you did and how much verse and Donk you did. Hey, listen, fam, it's a new sheriff in town, homie. There's
even them dudes online that brag about their cars.
War stories.
I've seen dudes 2-3 years talking about when my car dropped and they posting little shit of their car. Nigga, how long does it take you to put a car together?
That. I heard niggas talking 10 years and now want to talk about niggas
3
now. Like 15 years ago. Hey yo, my boy. Hey,
chill,
G. Every 10 years, there's gonna be a new set of jits. Yes. Gonna come and set this shit up.
Yes.
So the thing is, and listen, all that respect of OG, you was the OG, cool. But guess what, homie? These new YNs here, and them boys showing out, and they getting money too. So guess what? Just like how when you was in your 20s and you were getting money, it's some new niggas in their 20s and they getting money. So at the end of the day, bro, just congratulate, bro, and move forward, bro.
And niggas can't do that.
Niggas can't do that, bro.
Niggas can't do that. That's where all the bullshit come in.
But I think certain dudes have that niche. I've always said Fly had that niche. You know what I'm saying? He's always had it. There's certain dudes that have it, and it's like, bro, you gotta understand that you have that responsibility if you're part of the culture. So it's like you gotta lead some of these guys because they're fucking lost. You know, say you're a voice. You're definitely a fucking voice.
Freddie,
nigga, you own a
whole
not
listening.
But Freddie owns a whole fucking town.
But I'm gonna say something like this.
Not saying
man,
you blinking too hard, but you blind.
I'm gonna say something like this on a serious note, right? Not saying this happened, but I'm gonna ask you a question. You met Ross, right? You probably have people that around Ross probably like, why you did this car show with Freddy and you could have did it with me?
Oh, I get that all
right.
The time.
See, so it's the same thing with us. Everybody look at this situation. Man, this nigga been had a relationship. Man, this nigga used to stay in the same house. Me and Bill got close on some live shit and just popping it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't leave me out. Tell me how you did what you did for me.
I got you. I'm coming to you, shorty.
You finna leave me out.
No, I'm not finna. I'm finna get to you, shorty. You know I ain't finna leave you out.
Just like who color purple.
I see. I brought you.
Hoppo.
So, all right. So I got straight with Bill. I got you. I got straight with Bill.
Give my flowers too.
You know what I'm saying? So how I got straight with Trav, his car was at Low Shop.
Yeah.
So I was already had a relationship with Nav and them. So I seen some little shit I ain't finna say in his car.
You tell him. You fix it. You help me out.
So I like, man, hey, I called him, man, hey, man, my dog can't be like the Flintstones. So I called to fix it for him.
Yeah.
So like, try like, damn, boy, you had to do. I said, nah, boy, nigga. Boy, it's crazy up here. Boy, nigga come around this bitch, take a picture, and you know how
expose
like, boy, try car look good, but he got holes in the floor. You know what I'm saying?
They talked about it. I know.
Yeah, you know.
But I had a bankroll too, though. On that part.
Fucking slow, nigga.
Who's uptown?
That fix.
Who's uptown? Y'all count up. Who's uptown?
That fix.
When you talking about the eyebrow, who's uptown?
Yeah, I see that boy. Eyebrows and running.
But yeah.
Hey, ask Oscar and Load him out. He used to come up there, get all the 5s and 10s.
So I'm
saying, I used to see.
I'm saying it's like people come together and they probably feel like, damn, Freddie, damn, Ross, I grew up with you and I did this and that. Why you did this? It's a business decision. And this situation worked. Like our situation worked. Like, motherfucker, I don't talk about, man, this nigga done been through a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but it just be different. So that's the same thing with the top 5 situation. Like, people might, like I tell people with Nava, like, they say, hey, man, that shit he do, that ain't nothing. I could do a sidewalk party. So I say this. I said, all right, try it. You from over here, right?
Try it.
So go do what Nava do.
Yeah, go do it.
12 o'clock. You know he be after the gym.
Yeah.
Pump up.
Yeah, he want
to. He can't sidewalk party uptown. This man gonna buy liquor, buy steaks, give it away. Y'all not doing that. So this man throw a sidewalk party, might have 2,000 people out there. And then y'all be specking the situation to be the same. Y'all ain't giving a bitch a cheeseburger from McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
That Rozay car show, that was years and years and years in the making. That wasn't some shit that just Nah,
He got
dog
the
done
house.
been said that shit.
He got the house.
Dog been,
He
yo,
got
when we
Rozay
go-
ain't help y'all with that. Rozay said he helped y'all with that, bro. Rozay the kid, bro. You ain't get Rozay his kid flowers, bro.
Yeah, Rozay
I ain't gonna lie, Rozay the kid,
yeah,
Rozay the kid. He
he-
picked.
he-
He
he-
But
picked
I
that
like,
bitch.
like
Hey,
I had somebody else in
FaceTime
Atlanta say the
Rozay.
same thing. He was like, "Oh,
No,
I
bro, you
spoke to
talk.
such and such about doing a car show with Ross." I'm like, bro, but I can't sit there and discuss certain things that me and Dog already have spoke about. Even the Rozay thing was like that. I said, yo, no disrespect,
Yeah.
but me and Ross had this conversation. But it's not for me to tell you, hey, me and Ross gonna do a car show next year.
All right, so
Those are certain things that because we don't know if it's gonna happen.
Right.
I don't want to spread that shit out to the wrong ears and the nigga
Try to
bad
copy
mouth
it,
the shit or whatever the fuck. And the whole situation with the car show shit, Ross is not. But if you think you pulling a fast one on Fat Boy,
he 10 steps ahead.
listen, boy, don't think you gonna rob him. Don't think you gonna steal money from him. Nigga ain't doing none of that shit. Fat Boy on top of everything, and if he's not on top of it, he got somebody right behind him on top of it. So I think in Ross's eyes, he looks at it like a liability type of thing. Yeah, I could have done it with such and such, but that's a liability. This Chico right here, he's a safe bet. You know what I'm saying? He moves different. If it's a financial situation, Dog got me, whatever it is. I don't move on Rozay time. I don't wait on Rozay. I move on my own, bro. I ain't asking for that nigga, hey, man, send me that little 10,000 so I can go buy you this. Nah, nigga, what you need? Rims, tires, body kits, paint job, cars, send this here, send this there. Nigga, that's coming out of my dime. I build Dog 3-4 months later. You know how much money Dog spend a week, a month?
Yeah.
Man, keep up with that, man. You can't. So Dog knows this is a safe bet. But he could have done it with anybody. I got to keep myself clean for this man.
So you make it easy on him.
I make it easy for him.
You got to give a chain for who got the streets, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think
Make a key for everything.
I think fast shit who got the streets, man. Cause it's like the niggas who got the streets, bro. Who got those niggas real legendary shit, man. I just seen McCall on the screen. Man.
And it just made you reminisce.
Yeah, I had a moment, dog.
You had a
My
moment.
bad, dog. Continue, dog.
closing it out though, I think Freddy, you and Ross, I think y'all make a great team. You know, with you being a pioneer, you know, within the game, you done built.
Because I've been through headaches.
You done built a lot of cars for a lot of top dogs.
People, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then from the Lowrider community to the Donk community, you got both sides.
Yeah.
So you and Ross linking up, doing the show, I think it was a great move because you know why? It gave us something to look forward to, and you know just being on the passenger side of Nava car, coming down that hill, it was tears of joy,
Yeah, it
champ.
was great.
Nah,
You
for
know,
sure.
Nah, it was great.
You look at me in my eyes.
Tears of joy.
Yeah, it was tears of
Look at
joy.
me,
That shit, boy, that shit
I
was
had a ball,
different.
champ.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
So Freddie, for me in closing, I want to say this, dog. Like, I think that again, I'm pulling for a different class. Like I just want to see a street class. I'm talking about like where you got the street dunks and then you got the show dunks.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I'm just pulling for that. And the last thing I'm pulling for is let's not turn the Donk culture into the lowrider culture. And nothing against the lowrider culture, but we don't want to be classified as lowriders.
No, fine. Let's real quick so we could close that off.
Yeah, let's go.
I
Freddie.
always hear that thing, and I'm gonna say, you know, that kind of started like with my situation. I never not once said, "Oh, we're gonna make the donks like a lowrider." When I initially made that statement, I was like, "Yo, bro, pay attention to how the lowrider dudes build their car, and let's apply that to what we're doing in the South." That's all I meant by it. And then that shit just caught like, you know, I tell you that, and then you go tell Buck go tell Dollar, and by the time it gets to Fly, it's a whole different fucking story from what it was.
So I get
it
what
was
you're trying to
meant
say. You're trying to say like the
That
way
was-
they perfect their car, just perfect the Donk like
yeah,
that.
bro.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
bro. Just
Never.
study what they do, cause that's the closest thing that we got to our culture, right? So just look at them, and see how they do it and their process and how they take their cars apart and their fit and finish their metalwork, and then apply to the Donk culture. But we do our own thing, and that was the meaning by it. And then I get it, cause I'm a lowrider guy, so I know where the words kind of got mixed up. But that was never the whole thing, and I never that whole shit of engraving donks and all that shit.
And the pinstriping.
Yo, bro, that's not my thing. Yo, you got.
So you think that was an L when they did that?
It definitely was a fucking L. You don't pinstripe donks.
No.
You don't engrave donks. You're
pinstripe
gonna hear it
donks,
now because I
bro.
never said it. But all that engraving shit, that's not for us. That's not what it's about.
It's not for the don't culture.
Even
I just feel
even
like
Flocko told me, because I'm gonna engrave certain things. I was like, for what? Don't do it. I'm gonna pinstripe. Don't fucking do
Freddy,
it.
ain't gonna lie, they say, they try to say you help them people. I'm just being honest.
I plead the fifth.
I'm just telling you what they said.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
I don't mean to say it in a disrespectful manner, but I don't think you helped them. I think you was just that's not your role. You said earlier you had nothing to do with it. But
me and Ross don't get involved in that judging shit. We don't care about that shit.
So now y'all heard it fly. Tell them close it out.
Yeah. So
Freddy didn't help.
I got one more. I got one more question for Freddy.
But tell him Freddy didn't help, bro.
Nah, Freddy didn't help. Freddy didn't. I got one more question. So
cut it
you saw
short,
dollar
fly.
car, right? Okay, so dollar car. Look, what color do you?
I already see where this
It's
going.
like a grayish, greenish color.
Gray is green. How much gray or green you think that car got in it to make the color it got?
50-50.
Two, right?
Yeah.
2 girls.
Yeah.
All right. We'll end it.
But look,
Hey, but I always say dollar car gonna outlast all this other trend, right? Right?
Hold on.
Hold on. But let him tell you why. Let him tell you why.
Nah, dollar. How much color you got in your car?
I plead the fifth.
No, tell him. I want you to tell him.
Tell him what he told you.
Look. How much? No. That gray and green shit. You 50-50, right?
50-50.
I gave it 2.
Yeah, I gave it 2 colors.
How much colors you got in it, dollar? Dollar, no, say this shit, bro. We want to see right now.
You mix the color. What car you got that off?
Huh?
Where we at?
I don't know, bro. He said 2, bro.
We're on the app,
We on the app, bro. Yeah, it's nothing on the app.
I bet you want to bet 1,000 how many colors I got.
Man, you got 6 colors?
Yeah.
I thought it was 7.
I never
You
said
never said 7? It was 7?
yo,
What?
sis, fly.
It was too much. 6.
1,000.
Huh?
Bet 1,000.
Man, fuck that. I bet 1,000 I can make your same color with 2 colors. Bet your 1,000 better than that. The fuck you talking about? Hey, but man, listen, man.
Big shots to the app,
We
man.
appreciate it. We on the
Big
app.
shots to the
Man.
app,
Man.
man. 57 Freddy, man. Love that,
57
bro.
Freddy, man.
Love y'all boys.
Having that.
They can't fuck with Freddy, man.
Ain't get it, but
OG Freddy, man.
no, you ain't shit. Fuck you lying on that.
Damn, Freddy.